And we are going live. We are live. An error occurred. No, stop. No, there's no error. We're live with Warships Weekend. Hello, everybody. I'm your fearless leader, Mikey Dare Panzernator. And today we are going to blow a bunch of shit up. So, unfortunately, Victim is not able to join us this week, which is truly, truly unfortunate. So let's play some Warships. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do I want to play? What hello? Oh, Yoda!
I just stayed quiet because you didn't notice me join the channel.
No, it's on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, okay.
So whenever OBS is open on my computer, it automatically puts me on streamer mode, so I don't hear like Discord notifications.
I got you.
So you want to play?
I'm logged for whatever reason. The Game Center forgot my account, I guess. So I'm logging in to Game Center right now to boot in. I was gonna play some Horizon 4. Seeing as they just come out with a new expansion, but screw all that.
I'm online.
You're online, they're not. So
see you nerds.
Apparently they all went to eat or something, or not all. Like they're not all together, but
they didn't invite you.
Like they're all like in Southern Louisiana and stuff. Like there's some in New Orleans, some in Baton Rouge. You know, like. All the homies that still play Forza with me are Gonzo. That, and it's not like we play that often anyway, but they are they're not in college anymore.
It's a real shame. I recommend everyone go back to school. Graduate school has been amazing. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
I guess it really depends on the style of graduate school and such.
Oh yeah, the night classes is amazing.
Big
fan.
I had already picked a team for Honor versus Glory, but okay.
It makes you choose every day.
Oh, it makes you choose every day. Okay. Yeah, I've only ever logged in once.
Yep,
we've been doing this. Well, you see, the cool part about me not being online very often is they keep giving me free premium.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, hey, welcome back. You've been gone for a while. Here's some premium.
Please keep playing. We need you.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm ever going to be fully rid of this game. It's just not going to happen.
No, it's
unless they shut down the servers. Actually, go ahead and play one game. I have some pizza rolls in the oven right now, and so I don't want to get stuck into it just yet until they're done. That way I can manger and have a good play.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to destroy this division, let you eat your pizza rolls, and I don't know, I think the Bismarck's a good warm-up game.
Yeah.
Not really.
But what I was going to say is, like, I use it as a warm-up game because it's one of my favorites. But at the same time, I still want to play my tier pits with you.
I mean, I'm just, okay, let's see. What could I do? You know what? Let's do something we've never done before. Let's try out the new Russian battleships. That came out like a month ago. Hoorah.
Yeah. What tier are you in those?
3.
Hey, me too.
The first one.
I haven't even played
Knaz Suvorov or whatever.
Doom Eternal just played a ad in front of this.
There you go. So, yeah, everyone, if you notice, there's a donation bar at the top. We're trying to raise money. All proceeds will go towards... Hoi 4 came out with a 3-year bundle pack. I personally can't believe Hearts of Iron 4 has been out for 3 years. But basically, it adds new 3D models for different types of Axis tanks, tank destroyers, self-propelled guns, as well as adding a bunch of radio stations with historical songs, which I know all of you would enjoy, and I would enjoy. So, if you are able, we will appreciate your donation. If not, thank you for watching anyway. Love all of you people. So yeah, we're in this ship I've never played before. So what could possibly go wrong? Yoda? Okay. Now I feel like I'm all alone. But anyway, so everybody, I have a bunch of new soundboard stuff. Yoda has been bombarded with them, maybe on Snapchat. Maybe a lot of people have, but we'll try and use them when they're appropriate. And hopefully everyone will have a grand old time. So, we'll see how that goes. We will. The ship does not have AA defense. Mother Russia! So, Soviet battleships, I hear you need to get up close and personal, which I am all about. Is this one of those weird ships where I can shoot in between my super struck, like this weird gun layout? I think it is. Which is going to be hilarious. Oh boy. Da 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 da. The Russian battleship. Yep. Yep. So, got the Bow Gator. Got the Kaiser. The Kaiser's over in this way. Yeah, it's Warships Weekend, everybody. Celebrate Friday is here. The national nightmare of having to do work. Well, I guess it is the summer, so that's nice. But yeah, lots of ways you can support the channel. We've got donations like you see above, Super Chat, Patreon, and best of all is just being here, subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I hate doing this stuff, but you got to do it. You gotta remind everyone. You don't have to. And I'm here. You're here. You went to the microwave.
Oh man, you saw me short. I didn't microwave these pizza rolls.
Pizza oven? Do you have like a toaster oven?
I don't have a toaster oven. My roommate actually has a wonderful little device called a pizzazz. It's more or less like a spinning heated metal tray, and then like 1/4. Wait, yeah, 1/4 of the like it's got like a little heat element above like 1/4 of the pizza, and it spins the pizza, heats the bottom and the top, or top or bottom individually if you want. It just right, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't have no clue how much they cost or anything, but it's actually, short of microwaving, one of the faster ways to do it. You can get like a small pizza done in like 4 or 5 minutes. I did pizza rolls for like 8 just because I had a shit ton of them.
Not bad at all. So everyone, we're warming up. We're waiting for Yoda to divulge in his dinner, or dive in. Just eat.
Feed my face.
Yes, feed his face. Never warships on an empty stomach. Those of you who are quite familiar with the channel know how angry I get whenever we do the earlier streams before dinner and I get hungry towards the end of it. Yep. Oh no. What a horrible shot. St. Louis though. How about the Blues, everybody? Let's go Blues. Anyone else watch that Stanley Cup final? Kind of boring. It's kind of a blowout, but hockey's a fun sport. I will say that. Thanks, Yoda. So, YouTube is doing this new like live stream deal. It's very weird. So like it'll generate a new stream key each time. So like I have to keep changing the settings and all that. And for some reason, it doesn't remember. Like, so like basically I can't get, long story short, I can't get the chat to show up in my videos. I don't know if it's impossible. I just don't know how to do it.
That's kind of odd.
It is kind of odd. I don't know. I'm sure Streamlabs will figure it out eventually. But it's something YouTube... I mean, I doubt YouTube's disallowed it because, you know, YouTube wants their streaming to compete with the purple paw sign, Twitch, and all that. Oh, God. I cannot aim.
I actually find it interesting, YouTube's conquest into streaming. You know, like before they started trying it, they were actually really different platforms, I would say. And like just what you like, the people that would spend time on there and everything. Well, I guess it was like you'd watch YouTube and you'd watch some Twitch streams and everything, but like I would be feeling very different, you know, when I was watching a Twitch stream. I'd put it on.
Yeah.
And check in every now and again, whereas YouTube I was like a little more active.
Glued in.
Watching it. Yeah.
No, I definitely get that. I kind of feel the same way. Like, if you want to see a long list, I don't know what would be longer, my CVS receipt or my YouTube Watch Later playlist. Because
I had to like create a habit of not letting myself do Watch Later almost. Just because it got so bad.
No, because like I will be like, you know, sitting like in bed or waiting in my car for someone or whatever, and I'll just open the YouTube app and just through the homepage just scroll through and just add to watch later, add to watch later, add to watch later, and like I'm not really watching these. Same thing on Netflix. My list is so long, and I like rarely watch Netflix.
Netflix, I'm getting bad about for sure. Is like I've got stuff that has definitely like it's gone off the like they don't have it anymore, and it's just because I let it sit on Watch Later so long and I never watched it, and now it's gone. I was like, damn it.
No, it's the same with me. Like, what was it that they had on this? Like, Apollo 13 was on Netflix for like a month. I'm like, damn it, I wanted to watch that.
They need to give us a time frame.
Or like
if something's going to be removed, just say, hey, these things are being removed. Watch it now while you have a chance, you know?
Like, my phone like gives me notification like, new on Netflix that you'll like, and it's usually something that's not new and I don't like it. Like, use that notification like, hey, this is on your watch later list. Oh, I used to have health. Okay.
You still do. Or, well, I'm watching the stream, so I'm a little bit behind.
Well, wait for what's about to happen.
I mean, I saw you get smacked for like 5 or 6, 7. Yeah.
No, it hasn't happened yet on stream. It's bad. Oh, God. I did not see that coming. Well, I got someone. Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit of...
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
That's a rip. I got him before dying, though, so... Anyhow.
What was that shot you?
That was a Wyoming, but I don't know. A lot of the damage was done. I think that was him. He's a tier higher and everything.
Yeah.
But should I do one more? Or are you ready?
Fuck it, I'm coming.
You ready?
I'm gonna be ready.
Okay.
Let's hope this time my little USB dongle doesn't crap out on me halfway through.
Okay, I want to talk to you about that USB dongle after the stream.
Okay.
Like USB extenders and hubs and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need info or you need to give me info?
No, I need info. So I want to, if I were to move or whenever I move, eventually I want to save up money and get like a standing desk set up. And I think, I'm not sure if I want to have my tower on the ground with long wires or sitting on my desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably best to have it on the ground or like a mixture like on something else near the desk.
Yeah.
The USB extension and the actual like hub I have were both just Amazon Basics.
Yeah.
Didn't cost a whole lot. The extension's like right at the limit of what they can do. It's like 12 or 15 feet.
Yeah, I don't need that much. I just need it to be like where if I raise the desk to standing level, I want everything to like stay hooked up.
Yeah. So they have them for not too bad. It's like $10 or something like that. Mm-hmm. I got a longer one, and then of course I got like a 4x4 USB 3.0 or 3.1.
Yep.
3.1. Where did I go with this?
Tier 7?
Yeah. cruiser just because I didn't want too much pressure right off the bat.
Let's see. Ooh, let's play this.
They have bigger ones and smaller ones, all Amazon basics. It worked pretty good. I really haven't had many problems with it until that time.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was more kind of like Victim said, my computer just bumped my USB down to a lower power state.
Yep. Because I don't want that happening. I don't want, like, you know, to go into standing mode and all of a sudden, like, my mouse and keyboard don't work. Because, like, it's not like I'm going to be streaming when I'm standing. Right? I mean, I suppose I could. But, like, you know, my microphone, my stream deck, my webcam and all that is, like, I don't want to unplug everything and replug everything in. Like, you know. I don't know. Yeah. This is a bridge I'll cross when I come to it, but because like the USB hubs, like some of them do have power adapters, and that makes them work better, right? Somewhat. See, if Yoda is silent, I'm just gonna assume.
Right.
I'm assuming.
Send me a text message. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna assume you just had a mouthful.
No, yeah, I can hear.
So.
All right, so what are we doing?
I'm gonna test the cap a little bit. I don't know, what are we up against? Akatsuki, T-61. Okay, so mainly worried about the Atlanta because of Hydro.
Yeah. Are we gonna worry? Are we gonna just hope he doesn't come to D?
I'm just gonna hope he doesn't come to D. I don't know. Good to see someone still playing the Bliss. Just hope it goes well. You know, it counts for D-Day flag missions, I think. Reduce salt intake. What? Oh. Anyway. Yeah, we got a lot of salt going on. Good manners to ever sing See Atlanta. No one likes radar. I concur. I do not like radar.
Does the Atlanta have radar now?
Yeah, the Atlanta's always had radar. Had radar for a long time.
Had it as soon as it got added. Okay, I'm heavily spotted now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I'm spotted. Scheisse. Uh-oh. You're late. A few hours late. You see, Finn, this is why I don't commit to timetables. My life is an enigma. And I might run into this island. I was waiting for you. I posted in Discord that stream's not going to be till later. But look, things happen. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be able to stream earlier yesterday when I was thinking. But, you know, my apologies. Those going for me. Uh-oh.
Yes, they are.
Ouch! How rude.
I accidentally nudged our Massachusetts a little bit. You know, trying to not die right at the beginning of the game.
I mean, I'm in the same boat there right there with you. Who the hell sees me?
That destroyer in the smoke, I'm betting.
But how does he see me when he's in the smoke? Like, this is...
He might be closer than the smoke.
Oh, like just...
The smoke to cover his enemies or his friends.
I don't know, man. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright, and the Massachusetts isn't great either. The Atlanta is on the other side, so smoke and shoot is a possibility. That's good. Don't have Discord apology accepted, but this better be a long stream. I will stream as long as possible. So, I'll do my best. So, you seem to be hurting a little bit.
Yeah, I got smacked a few times by more than a few people.
How do these people see me?
I'm trying to find out. That Massachusetts is looking to lob some shells at me, so I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'm probably gonna smoke and shoot the Massachusetts, just so I can get some damage done before I inevitably die a horrible death.
Hey, 3,500. Oh shit! I hit another battleship. I need to watch where I'm going a little better.
You're running into people?
Both of them. Yeah, both of them. It wasn't like it was a bad hit. I just like nicked their stern right at the end, you know.
Clipped him.
Yeah.
How did that miss? Son of Poland.
Son of a monkey's uncle.
Son of a monkey's uncle, indeed. Right flank pull back. What? No, what? Stop! I just got here. We want to maybe give the Vladivostok some trouble.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I don't know. I'm just looking for targets to shoot at while I'm smoked. It's the damn Akatsuki.
That's why you couldn't see him.
He was an Akatsuki. Yep. Not good. Oh, son of... This ship has been power crept too. This ship has definitely been power crept.
Was it pretty sneaky before?
Like, it used to have longer range torpedoes, big time, and the guns used to be really good for its tier. And now it's just kind of like, well, it's a ship.
It exists.
It exists. It can do damage if you hit your target. You know, nothing particularly special about it. So it's good. Probably wouldn't want to play with me anyway. I only have 3 ships. That does make variety a little bit difficult, Finn. And variety is the name of the game. So it's one of the things we're after here. Ooh, the Perth. How are you doing?
Same as I ever was. 20,000 health.
I see.
Not great, but I'm doing alright.
Oh boy. You are Nagato and Ryuho. Ryuho! I like how you put it that way. Ryuho! Alright, boys and girls. I think we need to go say...
a real fun ship.
I think we need to go say hello to a Perth.
Favorites.
Which calls for this. Let's do it.
I really didn't like the Nagato at first, especially after the Fuso. The Fuso was really good too.
The Nagato, like, you have to get far enough away from the Fuso to not miss the Fuso.
Yeah, but well, like after I got used to the Nagato, I found it like when you first get it, it's not as accurate, and like the guns do a hell of a lot more damage, you know. But still, you miss having just shotgun. Like I don't have to aim exact, just get the general gist of the idea of that ship, and I'm gonna hit it, you know.
Yep. No, I totally agree.
The Nagato kind of makes you work for it a little more, but my God, when you get it right, so good. I outbrawled. What was it? It was a Gneisenau or something like that in a Nagato at like 5 kilometers.
Yep.
Stuff like that, and that's why I was like, ah.
Pronounced Ryujo. Okay. I'll keep Americanizing and spelling it wrong. Ryujo.
All I know is it means dragon of the whatever wind or something like that.
Aiden, what does it mean? Dragon of the Wind, something or other?
Yeah.
Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas?
Yeah, paint with the colors of the wind.
Who the hell sees me? I hate this Akatsuki.
We're creeping on this Colorado, but he's probably like edge of the 9-8 line in like IJ.
No, I see him.
No, that might be the Perth actually. That's the Perth.
But like, how does like, can you see stuff out of smoke by yourself now? Because if so, that's a bunch of bull.
No, because when you smoked, we couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it's this jerk. It's this jackass right here. Oh no.
Swapping AG in a second. Oh boy.
Oh, no!
We survived, at least.
I missed. Oh. That one should have been a miss for him. Most of their middle ships have no health. Stop
blowing holes in my ship!
That's how I feel about that, boys and girls. Alright, we are going to do a YOLO torpedo run on this fool.
I'm gonna run forward too.
He's probably right here.
Oh, Perth.
Perth is a ship. Good.
Yo! I pulled a U.
Panzer kill. Alright, boys and girls. Let's blow this. Let's blow this fool up.
Got his rudder.
I launched torpedoes right at him, so.
I think they're gonna miss because he got going fast enough. He's gonna be in between them.
Yep. Maybe. I hit him pretty good, though.
Ooh. Oh, you got him. No. Yeah!
There we go!
He turned right in. He put his butt into it.
Alright, I need to get the hell out of here.
Get behind me.
Also, my spec Nagato. My secondary spec Nagato is awesome. Man, you could have foreseen the outcome. Port Mogami wait my next loss by matchmaking. Report him for what? I think we got some salty sailors. This guy's clan tag is lost. Like, stupid. Alright.
Well, that's a loss.
Yeah. Don't know how much we're going to be able to do. I could try and cut off this Colorado and kill him, but I don't know how much I'm going to do.
I'm sneaking up behind him, but I realize that might not be the greatest idea.
Considering like our entire team's going for him.
Fuck it!
You're shooting?
I'm about to. I'm swapping to AP because he's got his broadside to me.
Oh my god. Everyone is salty.
Oh, he's aiming at me. Fuck. It was nice knowing you guys.
Smoke and shoot. Alright, we killed their Massachusetts. I'm about to die, but that is a Colorado over there. Let's shoot,
I
like,
don't know this guy or what he's trying to troll with, but all I saw was EA Sports. It's in the game, and I'm already like, okay, he's trolling pretty good.
The salt is flowing. Hey, Planzer, play key. I could maybe play the key at some point.
Tier 6, huh?
The key's a tier 8. The
Tier 8,
Mutsu is tier 6.
Mutsu, that's it, okay.
It's a similar concept. It's like one of the normal
Just the
ships,
next
but
tier
it has
lower,
torpedoes.
Yeah, next tier lower ship bumped up with torpedoes, yeah.
If this guy randomly kills me through the smoke, I'm going to be pissed. Trying to distract him, bud.
He's aiming at me now, so it's all good.
Yep, because he knows he's going to...
I'm trying to shoot like into his superstructure and stuff like that. 'Cause I'm bouncing.
I like to slow roast my salt.
Yo! All right, Mogami.
Okay, we're not dead yet. Could attempt through mid. I like to think I did my part.
I didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I did a decent amount of shooting. Got 50 hits. I only did 30,000 damage.
Yep.
Just a lot of ricochets and overpins and no pins and.
So it's only really us. We're about to lose because of points. The problem with the Bliss is its detectability is too high.
And that's like pegged out on everything. Heidi shooty.
Well, considering my torpedoes are 8 and our detectability is 7.5, I'm not a numbers guy, but that doesn't seem to add up.
Yeah,
Historically, Kiowa is a separate class, mixed between Amagi and Tosa class. So looks like we're playing Tier 8.
Neat. I've got some of those.
Tier 8's fun. Look at us. So, well, me and the Amagi. How are you not higher?
Oh, I didn't look. Let me see.
You're like 4th to last.
It's because I didn't really, like, I shot a lot, but I didn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The game decided I didn't really do anything.
Dunkirk container.
So, now the question is, do I run a Cleveland, an Amagi, or a Turpins?
Well, the key in the Amagi is like a, you know, historical duo. Although gameplay-wise, I'm not exactly sure how that would be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is the key same as all the other Japanese battleships? It made for range and hitting hard, or is it?
I don't play it enough to know.
Smaller than the other one. Okay. Cool.
Kind of. Yeah, basically. It's like I said, it's an Amagi with torpedoes.
So either we can double down on it and do like two Amagis more or less, or we can
A lot of
average our
DACA.
strengths, and I can run a Turpitz and you can run the key, and we can stick together, and nobody can fuck with us. Or I can run the Cleveland and just radar and shit for you.
Up to you. Whatever you want.
That.
Yeah, I was thinking the Cleveland too. Or the Amagi.
Let me put some camo on this thing so I don't get shot like the second we spawn.
Yep.
Pick a camo I got a lot of. Pick a camo I like.
You don't have the like Uber America Cleveland camo?
No, I don't have the one that gets the giant eagle on the front of it, no.
I do have that one.
I could put the Union Jack camo on it. I still have the American camo. But I only have one.
Bless you.
So I'm not going to use it. Thank you. Don't want to use it because that's all the only one I got.
Mm-hmm.
So many good camos. I want to do steam camouflage because I can.
4 battles, free XP. Do a Amagi sniper duo.
Sniper duo, okay. I already have the Amagi set up anyway, so make sure I got all my signals. Yep. Boom. Let's rock and roll.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, I was checking the combat missions. Apparently there's some like D-Day and Dunkirk thing we can do.
I heard about the Dunkirk thing coming back at it. I knew it was for D-Day.
I got some random Dunkirk containers, so just a reminder, everyone, if you feel like supporting the channel with more than just your beautiful presence, plenty of ways to do that. We got donations linked down below through Streamlabs. You got Super Chats, you have Patreon, all kinds of ways you can give me your hard-earned money, which is, let's be honest, it's the only reason I'm here.
Wow.
I don't care about people, I just want their money.
Wow. That's like, I'm just waiting for the headline tomorrow.
Personal order.
Small-time YouTuber Panzernator says, "Fuck all you."
You know what? My subscribers would explode if that happened.
Yeah.
Because
Probably.
I am hilarious. Alright, so it wants me to set 2 fire, so I'm going to be doing HE for some god knows why reason. You want to go A or you want to go D?
I'm going to wait a little bit and see what happens, actually. I'm just going to go really slowly.
Pick a side.
My instinct is to say D.
D?
Although we did just... Well, we survived that game, actually.
We did. I was top player. I did my part.
Yeah, so I guess we should go D for old time's sake.
Yep. Gotta redeem ourselves.
Vladivostok and Massachusetts are our contemporaries on the other team.
That's just kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. Although I do have 10-kilometer torpedoes on a battleship.
That's just kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie.
Me?
Look out for Look out for the Gneisenau, he's headed straight. He might be coming with us, I don't know. It is kind of nice to be top tier, though.
I know it's a pleasant change of pace.
Although I just realized that this is a CV game, so I need to fully expect getting bombed out of my ass.
Everything's a CV game. It feels like.
I haven't had as many recently.
Oh, you wanted to play that way, Sharny boy. Oh yo! You gotta make like sumo samurai noises every time you shoot. Oh! You got bonsai! Oh! You burn!
If I could do the Overwatch ultimate for Hanzo.
Panzer, are you grinding the Russian battleship yet? Yes, I am. I played the Tier 3 one game at the start of the stream. So, really, the answer is no, but I have played
It's in rotation.
I've played a Russian battleship before, yes. A Tech Tree 1. Colorado. Oh, you know what I gotta say about that shot?
Just a bit outside.
I have this, my soundboard's too much fun.
The Vladivostok is reversing, just BT dubs, hiding, but he is still there.
Have you seen the wonderful baseball movie that is Major League?
I don't know.
Harry Doyle, just a bit outside. It's where Charlie Sheen's the pitcher and all that.
I feel like I have seen it, but I don't remember much about it.
Okay, so it's basically the premise of the movie is some chick inherits the Cleveland Indians from her dad, and she doesn't like being in Cleveland. She wants to move the team to Miami, so she puts together the worst roster possible, and they end up like actually doing well, even though she like takes away their plane and their bus, puts them on a bus now, and like.
It's like tries to make them fail by any means necessary, more or less.
Yeah, like Charlie Sheen's character is a pitcher from the California Penal League.
Yeah.
Like they literally get him out of jail to play, and he becomes Wild Thing, and they play the song Wild Thing. Yeah. Anyway, but they have like one what's his name, Bob Uecker, what I forgot his name, but it's like a legendary like announcer from back in the day, is like the radio guy for the Indians, and Charlie Sheen's character throws a ball like a mile away from the batter, and he's like, just a bit outside. Ball 3, ball 4, ball 12.
Boy.
I don't know how they're laying off these pitches. Man, he's really painting the corners with these, and he's just like nowhere close.
You're pretty brave driving broadside on to that Vladivostok, like solid 8 kilometers closer than I am.
He hurt me.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of damage roll on by.
The problem is when I get talking, I play worse. So
yeah, you might want to come on back, buddy.
that's what
Although
I'm doing.
you are drawing out the Charnors and the Colorado, which I'm more than happy to shoot for you. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to shoot at them. It's just I do have
I figure that's the general idea, right? Is shoot at them.
Yeah, it's hard to hit a target you're not aiming at.
Make them quake in their keels.
Yeah, batten down the hatches. Oh come on, Fiji! I was gonna hit him with torpedoes. Now your torpedoes scared them away from my torpedoes.
Ah, big rip.
Now I'm on fire twice. And my guns aren't doing a lot because the game's like, set fires to complete your mission. I'm like, fine. And it's not working.
It's all good.
And I'm on fire.
I'm gonna hit him for 8K right there.
Shiny horse, shiny horse.
Oh, you got planes, buddy.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I wish my guns were reloaded right now. If he just turned, so I'm probably
Set him on fire, you bastard!
Ooh, he's turning back. I think I got him.
If I could turn back time.
I don't know how much damage I did, but I don't think it was enough.
Quaking in their keelies. Yep. Oh, you son of a bitch. Finally, something got set on fire. Time to load the anti-selenium shells.
It was glorious.
Gloria. Da da da. Da 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 da. See, I can only play clips of stuff. I can't play full songs, which makes me
You
sad.
can sing it though.
I can sing it, and I will sing it.
It's a cover at that point.
I will be a jukebox. If people donate $1 and say sing this song, I will do my best to sing that song. Shiny horse is going backwards.
Yeah, well, it's because he rolled into my secondary range, and I set him on fire, and he's like, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Yep.
That,
Ooh.
and I more or less ricocheted about 3/4 of his salvo he shot at me from pretty close range.
Uh-oh.
So,
You're kind of on your own way out there.
I'm kind of behind the island, at least.
Yeah. Careful with that destroyer in the area, though.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while, so that does make me kind of worried. Owie. I didn't realize he'd pulled back so far. I was kind of standing around to support you, so.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Cut and run.
when you tell your boy to run away, I run away.
I'll do what you told me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God damn it, he's at 200 health.
Ah, son of a. Come on. 6 seconds.
I got my secondaries on him, but he's healing
You may
now.
fire when ready.
Oh, he's
At
healing, you
8,000.
bastard. Oh, no.
I got him.
Oh, yes. Oh, good job. No!
Well, I got a kill.
Destroyer got you.
Yeah. He smoked right next to me, so I didn't even see him on the map.
This is fine. I don't need help. I don't need help at all. You know, it's amazing how much better my armor does at range.
Yeah, you know, kind of doing what it's designed to do.
Maybe I should play Japanese ships like Japanese ships and they'll do better.
That helps. That and, you know, not taking probably like something like 15 torpedoes, 12 torpedoes to the side helps too.
Ooh.
It was like a full triple salvo.
That doesn't do well for a Citadel.
No, it does not.
Doo-doo-doo.
However many torpedoes a Monahan has, I think I caught every single one of them.
You caught that many?
Yeah, however many that is, that's how many I caught.
Okay.
He probably shot them all just because, you know,
Dog bean.
excited tier 6 destroyers like,
Well-
oh my god, that's a tier 8 battleship. I'm gonna fucking sink it.
Well, if he doesn't sink you, he's
He's in for a ride.
yeah. Yes, he is.
Well,
I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Getting some health back slowly but surely.
that's usually what I do. That's the games that are surviving on Magi. You stay pretty close to the back. You just keep hitting them, and if you get hit too hard, just kind of disappear for a few seconds, regain like half of the health you just lost, and then keep on going.
I mean, having all these turrets does help.
Yeah, you know, they can't really take one turret away from you and make you really like miss it.
I mean, I've done 75k damage, which for ships I'm not good at. That's a good amount of damage, especially considering I was firing HE like a good half the game.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he'd have been one dead lollipop.
2157. That Al Montpellier. Montpellier.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
It's gotta be French with a name like that.
I mean, yeah, it's French, but like, what
it looks like it's a French Cleveland. It is a French Cleveland. It is a French Cleveland.
It's a French Cleveland. Cleveland.
It says its name Montpellier on the side. I don't know if I'm saying it right even, but
No, you are.
Montpellier. Damn, he set him on fire and it was like 1600 health and he's about to go down, but he killed the fire instantly.
Yeah, he's
And now
healing.
he's repping. Yeah, and he's reversing too, just BT dubs.
Yeah, this range doesn't matter as much. I realize how
Man.
far I am on the map.
The Stellinium is strong with that thing, man.
I
It
know.
was at like 1k health for a solid 30 or 40 seconds.
He's at like 600 health.
Yeah. Well, still, like, he just kept surviving, you
Shit.
know?
Everything's out of range now. Oh, wait, not the Massachusetts.
Massachusetts and the Colorado are
Montpellier.
both back in range.
Montpellier.
I kind of wish I had the Massachusetts black now that I'm looking at one.
Yeah, I wish I had a Massachusetts as well. Mainly because it's like one of the only ships I don't have. So I'm just like a greedy like child.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
I wish you could, like, within a certain amount of time, or like, with any of them, like, even if they didn't do refunds, you know? Like,
they
if
have
did,
rentals.
like, trades. Rentals? How much do you have to pay for a rental?
I don't know, but if you decide you want to keep the ship, you can like it deducts the rental. So like you could theoretically constantly like rent a ship a couple times and eventually you own it.
Oh, okay. It's like a rent-to-own deal.
Yeah. So like if it's a $60 ship, you could rent it $15 4 times or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I didn't know they had rentals, but I got the Tirpitz black, and then, like, I love the thing, but at the same time I was like, it would be nice to have a main battery gun that actually works.
Well, they nerfed the shit out of it. That's the problem.
Yeah. But those secondaries are oh so good. But then the Massachusetts secondaries are pretty much the same thing.
5 inch of freedom. Yeah, that main battery's nothing to mess with.
8 town ain't nothing with.
Oh boy. Yeah. Bad luck with the team for sure. Son of a bitch. Son of a beach. And the thing is, I know he's pushing me closer so we can get in range. It's not ideal. Crap. If I could turn back time. Okay, that looked like it did a decent amount of damage.
Just make sure he doesn't get a decent hit right here. Which it looks like he might be.
No, he only got an overpin.
Yeah. I'll hit your bow.
Yep.
And then you got the Montpellier, and this Mogami is just running right into the side of him, so he's gonna be slowing down, just BT dubs.
Yep.
Oh no, okay, never mind, he's turning out of it. And then he's secondarying the Montpellier.
World of Warships is like Russia. Lots of potatoes. Wouldn't that be Ireland? Wouldn't Ireland be? But I get the point.
Well, yeah, both of them got a lot of potatoes, because that's the only thing that'll grow there.
That's a good joke. I like that joke. If I could turn back time.
The cool part now is the Massachusetts is getting smacked from both sides because he pushed too far, and now he's pincered between the Colorado and Eisenhower.
We're gonna lose because of our caps.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that. That's not fun. So they pushed
And
so
the
far across
Montpellier
the
is
map.
dead, and basically I'm on the run. I mean, I can only run so far, right?
Well, 4 more points and you win, or we lose. I mean, and you survive.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't
Ta-da!
want to survive. I want to win.
It's better to survive and lose than die and lose. I'm just saying.
Best to win.
Best to win, yes.
I want to win.
Not debating that at all.
Is it going to show me an end screen?
I already finished my end screen. I didn't do team score though.
I got a heroic achievement. Ireland has little potatoes because famine. Well, they still have potatoes though.
The potatoes do still exist, yes.
Potatoes do exist. Fun fact. I have some in my refrigerator.
Huh.
What?
I just never refrigerated a potato.
Well, they came in a Home Chef kit, and I have the whole kit refrigerated.
Okay.
You get it. What ship do we say we're going to play next?
I don't know.
Let's try something. Let's try tier 6. Like.
Okay. Where's this division? There we are. Let me reset my filter and filter for 6. I got some options. One of each except for carrier. Well, 2 battleships.
I haven't played this in a while. It's a little strange, but I like it.
I'm going to pick by whatever's closest to the next tier.
You see, so the graph span these pocket battleship designs, I feel like they worked out a lot better in real life than they would in World of Warships.
It's just because the way the matchmaking and everything rocks and rolls. That and also like 15 on 15.
Yeah, the 12v12 or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Instead of you can like come and go as you please, you know.
Yeah, like because the graph span basically it could outgun anything that could outrun it, and it could outrun anything that it could outgun it.
Yeah.
More or less. Also, matchmaking hates me, so I'm gonna get absolutely just blown up. This matchmaking was not good.
You're one to talk right now.
Well,
At least you got big old battleship guns. I'm a tier 6 destroyer in a tier 8 world, man.
This could have gone better.
Oh yeah. So in light of that, I think I'm just gonna, maybe try and do something Cap B, something like that. Oh, that's probably why this game is so crap. Look at the divisions on this. I didn't even look at it until just now.
It's all divisions.
All divisions.
Sneck has returned. What's up, Sneck?
3 Arizonas. I didn't even notice that. We have 3 Arizonas on our team.
A triple Arizona division. Wow.
Yeah, that's why matchmaking. That's why it's such garbage. Is it's all over the place because it put us and the triple Arizona division at the bottom, but then the B division, which is the Monarch, the Edinburgh, and the Iran. I don't know. Irion, yeah. Together, and then the other teams got. Do they have a failed division? No, there's just a guy in a division by himself.
And he's a pink ship. He's
And
pink.
He's a pink. Yeah. Wow. This matchmaking. I don't understand why it's garbage now. It's like
He's a
look at
beta
all
player,
that.
but he's in a Farragut, and he's what?
I'm a better player and I'm in a Farragut and I've been pink before.
That's fair.
Yeah, just look across. He's got the blue background. I've got the black background.
I have the collector background.
I'm getting spotted ribbons though. That's cool.
You spotted.
Yes.
You found yourself a gas can.
Yep. Yep.
A gas called me.
Gonna try and like pop right in behind that island and not come out until this place is mine. Oh man, there's a Farragut like right over there.
So the Farragut's there. What about C? And the other one's in C.
Yeah.
Interesting. Furry goat.
Potatoes
furry goat.
unite.
Workers of the world, unite. All you have to lose is your chains. Fucking commies.
That's not entirely true about losing chains. You can lose a whole lot more than just your chains.
The problem is they didn't stop with the chain. They also lost their heads and their families and their farms.
And anything you actually had before you united.
Yep. Panzer Huangqi next. I've never played the Huangqi. Are you sure you want me to do that? That's asking to suck. I mean, I could try it. Why not just the Perth? Panzer, what I miss? You missed me sucking at World of Warships.
I'm just gonna sail some torpedoes out that way.
Oh, what?
What's
What's that blue shit? I saw a bunch of blue tracers come and almost hit me. My life flashed before my eyes.
What is this? The
Ismal?
frickin' Halloween event Are they shooting Tesla coils at us?
No, it's the Alexander Ovechkin, Russian captain.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like the sky blue tracers then.
Yes. At least that's what I'm assuming. Well, I'm going to go around this island and then into the cap. Ismail is 6, Dunkirk is 6. I'm staying on this side because this is where all the tier 6s are. Except that Ismail, who is now dead. What about the Lazao? That is tier 7. That is tier 7.
Yeah, I was shooting him earlier. I didn't really hit him too good though.
Yeah, I have 4 hits for 3,300 hit points.
I have a bunch of misses.
It's not good.
I've got a bunch of spots. I've got 5 spots.
You're a team player.
Yeah. I've got a capture too.
You do.
Yep. The only capture we had.
It's contributing to our lead right now.
A rather sizable lead actually.
Yep.
Mainly because we killed 3 of them back to back to back.
Yeah, the furry goat. Yeah, we just wrecked them as they came into A. We did a really good job of that.
Because I think it helped because I was in B spotting them too.
Yep. All right, I'm going to try and not slam you into the side.
That's not good. I'll be past you in a little bit.
Damn it. Don't you hate when you shoot and you don't hit your target?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Okay, they're dead.
Just in case.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Scheisse.
Here, I got you. Smoking.
Okay.
Turn to your left.
Other left.
I said your left.
No, I know. I was already turning right when you said that.
Yeah. Ow. Well, actually, he didn't do like any damage, so.
Do my guns hide when I'm in smoke?
Oh no.
No, my detectability is... It goes down, it just doesn't go down a lot.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm good. I have heals. Missed a couple streams, but I'm back now and I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay, Snack. I really am.
Snack.
You're the only snake I like. But because I always say, I don't like snakes, I like to snack though. It's different. It's like how nowadays, like in politics, like there's a difference between a leftist and a liberal. Liberals are okay. Leftists are evil. Or bad or whatever. Right? Ish, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I am anymore.
Don't pay attention to politics. It's a silly place.
Oh, Ovechkin just backed you right there, man.
Yeah, that did not feel good. I am in a bit of a conundrum.
I put it on
Ow!
Jesus. Was that the Dunkirk?
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
That was Ovechkin.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take back B. Because whatever's in there is...
Cleveland. No, it's a Cleveland. Don't mess with it.
Ah, shit. Well, he spotted me now, so...
Everyone...
Was that you? That was you. Jesus Christ. I'm on my own!
Hopefully this Cleveland keeps going and runs into my torpedoes.
Or
What?
my torpedoes,
He
for that matter.
doesn't look like he... He's not doing it. He's going
really
too...
close.
He's going too slow. He saw him. He stopped.
Ow!
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, he might get one of mine. He got one of mine!
There you go. No, I don't want the air. I want the furry goat. I want my friend who's a furry goat. Dodging shells. Like a boss. So yeah, the graph spray was a bad idea.
Like we were talking, it's just not good in Warships as it was in real life, I guess. Doesn't translate well.
Exactly. And it's and especially when low tier.
I didn't realize I was hitting a ship. And he's dead. Neat!
Enbra might Enbra lucked out there. Now you're probably safe to go into B again, I'd say.
As long as, yeah, the Ismail...
We're wrecking them for sure.
Surprised he hadn't already won with the amount of people they've killed.
Well, because they had 2 caps and we only had 1 for a while.
Yeah.
What the hell? Play a saucy hoe?
Asashio.
I could play a saucy hoe. Ah. Yeah, go into B.
Yeah.
So this dude typed in Russian. It didn't want me to approve it, which means it meant it was definitely something inappropriate. And I don't know what it is. And his name's also in Cyrillic. So I don't even know what the hell I'm watching. But, anyhow. Anyway.
Here we go.
Do, 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 do. But yeah. Yeah, Finn really likes the Asiatic ships. Japanese and Pan-Asian and all of those. So, a saucy hoe means morning tide. There you go.
Really hope I make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it quite into B with my smoke.
I think he just wants
just
this.
a little too early.
He wants the screen to basically just
Make it there, yeah.
well, and mainly to shoot at them.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares as much about capturing the zone. Although
He needs to watch where he's going, though.
yeah, he's gonna slip out, and then those 3 battleships are gonna be like, cruiser, die. I mean,
hey, that's been shooting us. Kill him!
I mean that Ismail shot at him through the smoke, just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause.
I mean, as the Ismail, you ain't got much better to do right now because you're literally about to die anyway.
Yep. Yeah, dude with Cyrillic is typing in Cyrillic. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Chat needs like an auto-translate feature. What did Jay... Let's see. Ramming speed for the lulz. Alright, and now there's an Aoba. Well, it looks like we're done. So, dude in Cyrillic, type in at least the Latin alphabet, please. Please.
What is the Monarch Ram?
I don't know. I don't think he got the ram off, though. Did he?
He did, yeah.
He did?
Because he typed in the chat, ramming speed successful.
Ah.
So I'm pretty sure someone rammed somebody, I don't know.
I don't know who you rammed, but... Anyhow. But yeah, I just want to remind everybody right now, you want to support the channel more than just your much beloved presence, where donations today will go towards the Hoi 4 3-year bundle, so you can hear some excellent melodic tunes as I play Hoi 4. That series will resume shortly. I'm almost done with recording the EU4 part of the Super campaign. Basically, I'm recording my Let's Plays now. I'll do one game, like one series start to finish, and like upload it as if I'm staggering it. So it's just easier for me just to have that continuity. Also, there's super chats where you can pay money and your chat stays up longer and is more noticeable. And there's always Patreon for all of you lovely people to give me your hard-earned money. So let's see, what did Finn say? In order of tier, Hosho means Great Phoenix, Ryuho, Prancing Dragon, Shokaku, Elder Crane, and Hakuru, White Dragon. Interesting.
I was really trying to get that Aoba, but it wasn't going to happen today.
No. The game just ended too soon. So, I want a battle. Got sunk by the Vladivostok. I'm last. Graf Space ain't.
I'm dead middle.
The old Graf Space, she ain't what she used to be. Alright. Do I even have my Huang key set up? No. Do I have my Saucy Ho set up? I think I do.
6 or 7?
No. I don't have my Saucy Ho set up either. They're tier 8.
8. Okay.
Pick a ship though. I'm not gonna play the. Yeah, they're just not. They're not even set up yet, and I don't. I only have 8 million credits. Morning Tide. Which one's the Morning Tide? Is that the Saucy Ho? They're not set up though, and I don't have the credits to set them up. I need something that earns credits, which basically means like Missouri, which is tier 9.
What tier?
But I don't want to do.
9 yet.
I can't do that. Just pick a ship and I'll match it for tier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you want to do tier? You want to do tier 7? I did set up a ship that was requested a while ago. The Haida. Didn't you request that like a long time ago, Finn? And I ended up not streaming, so we never got to it. I think that's something that happened. All right, what does the ship actually do?
Wait, I'm naked.
Main battery.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, save that. Save that for what's her face.
Emily.
Yeah, people's names. Emily. I was trying to promote anonymity on the stream, but you know.
Yeah.
Her name is this. She lives here. This is her social. Her credit card with the 3 numbers on the back. So actually, we have decent concealment. I think this thing can ninja torp pretty decently. Let's see. Anyone know what the Haida is about? Haida works.
I should have grabbed my Akatsuki then. If we were gonna ninja torp together.
Well, I mean, it's not that much. It's kind of ninja torpy. High tier, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Praise the Lord Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus, all tiny yet still omnipotent. Well, I like the baby Jesus. When you pray, you can pray to whatever Jesus you like. What's our smoke like?
Thank you for this bounty of Papa John's and KFC. Dear 6 pound 4 ounce baby Jesus.
What a great movie.
I had my parents hadn't seen it, so I forced them to watch that. Then the next night we watched Step Brothers, and then the next night after that we watched the other one where they were John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell were buddies. It was a great time for America, and therefore the world.
Yeah, we run the world. Yep.
Just going off the South Park. This is a great day for Canada, and therefore the world.
The South Park Canadians.
And the princess will queef in the princess face. Yeah. And
I have the single torp. I only have 1 torpedo tube. It's a quad, but it does have the single launchers.
So you use 2, like 1 by 1 per.
Pew, pew, pew. Yep.
That's actually, I'm kind of jelly of that. I think I started going to get the British destroyers just so I could do that.
Yeah, I don't know about the British destroyers. At least the ones I'm on, the ones I had, I wasn't a big fan of.
Mhm. Are they like the cruisers and you can only have AP?
No, they have both stuff. The thing is, their smoke screens they have a lot of them, but they're short.
Mhm.
So
you get like 5 or 6 of them, but
yeah,
they don't last long.
Shokaku's shore and crane. Russian spy. Were you telling the Russian spy? I think the Russian spy might have left. Play a bit aggressive on D, all things considered. We have a decent chunk of our top tier ships here. Wilco.
spotted ships or
Yeah, they're destroyers in
Aiming.
D.
owie.
Lemming train. The lemming train does work sometimes.
If you can lemming train hard enough and you just don't stop, you don't like people don't care if they die. They just all just unstoppable wave of ships, you know. It can work.
Uh-huh.
But you gotta have a team that's committed to the idea of some of you may die, but it's
But-
a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I was about to say that. Is that from, is that Lord Farquaad?
Yes, Lord Farquaad.
You know the
I
story?
actually just watched a YouTube video of like why Shrek is innovative and all this stuff, you know. And
You know,
it wasn't just about the memes.
You know Shrek's heavily based on Notre Dame, right?
In what way? Just the characters or the place or what?
So Lord Farquaad, in like the early 1900s, Notre Dame bought like an orphanage that was across the lake, called Carroll Hall, and the grass in front of Carroll Hall is known as Farquaad. His castle looks like Touchdown Jesus. Duloc is the perfect place. Duloc is the student code of conduct, like the student handbook or whatever. What else?
Stuck on the side of this island, and I couldn't get free at first. Like
Shrek's like
I couldn't go forward,
ooh.
and I couldn't go backwards.
Shrek's like Scottish accent is based off of a professor. One of my friends had him. It was funny. It was like, so he went in for office hours after exam, and he's like, he has, first of all, his office is all Shrek memorabilia because his students who wrote Shrek gave it. He's like, first of all, you'll know what the fuck you're doing. He's like, yeah, well, you know what? You're right, Professor. Clearly, that's why I'm here. Seneca's called Beotimus. Slitherrack off those need saving. Snack will be back. Okay, bye, Snack.
I got a quintuple overpin for a kill right at the last 4K of the health on that destroyer.
The good news is
I'm gonna claim a panzer kill for that.
2 of their destroyers are dead.
Yeah, well, like I said, I did
That
one
helps.
of those.
Also, the Haida has a Perth smoke.
Screen set.
That's neat. But can you actually go slow enough that it's, or like, is it faster in deployment? Like you can
What
go
the
faster
hell?
while deploying it or anything?
No, I don't know how this works. It's like, what the hell's going on? So it's green, like the countdown's green, and like how when it's recharging, it's yellow and it shades up. It's green and still going down. Oh, that's my hydroacoustic search. Oh, oops! I was looking at my wrong consumable. That explains so much.
It happens when you have a shit ton. Like I've got 4 on this thing. I'm not used to having to press I for a consumable. You know, that's way over there.
Which ship do you have an eye consumable for?
Cleveland and this.
Oh,
The Algerie.
Finn.
I've
Now
got
I see what you said. I missed something.
Flames, speed boost, and the reload booster, which I can say is a really awesome mix of abilities. It's super flexible.
The reload booster.
Well, reload booster with speed boost, with hydroacoustic search and planes, like I can take on anything by myself if I really need to.
That does seem
I
very
want to.
powerful.
I don't survive very well, but I can do it. You know.
That does seem quite potent.
You can't Citadel that Königsberg.
Yeah, Monster. What is Königsberg doing all on his own? Like, I'm here trying to like capture everyone or capture the base, and
it does retain some of the French cruisers have extraordinary accuracy, like very tight RNG for the salvos and
low
stuff.
or I guess
Real
high sigma.
Low dispersion, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I think it's high sigma.
Yeah.
I don't
Either
know.
way, whenever you get it right, they'll like block shells on the people. You know. So that is also pretty nice. but at the same time, they don't have the greatest shell arc or speed. So at range, it gets really hard to lead somebody. You really have to get used to the guns.
Yep.
Even though they're pretty accurate, it doesn't help sometimes at range, because sometimes having a little bit of the shotgun effect does help fudge some of the details.
Uh-huh. I'm smoking shooting this Nagato.
I see that.
So yeah, the high-dice per smoke, I could get used to this destroyer. I'm a big fan of this.
The other thing I like about this is it's only like, I think a minute, two minute cooldown for the speed boost. It doesn't take that long. Yeah.
In the Azuri.
Yeah, so you can run around pretty quick in the thing.
That Konigsberg is still alive?
Yes. Yes,
How?
it is. He just got so far outside of my range I couldn't really reliably hit him anymore.
He just hid.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
gonna try
on
and
the other side of the island.
I'm gonna try and finish him off.
Well, I'm headed straight at him, but I still have a minute left on my speed boost, and he's 15k away from me. So.
Where the hell are my shells? Oh, he's going too fast. I can't hit him.
Yeah, that's what's happening with me.
Plus, the Nagato needs to be set on fire. Well, they are
Never
both
get close
Commonwealth.
enough.
That is
Whatever.
true. That is true.
Maybe if we get a full Australia line.
Well, the Hate is the
like
Canadian ship, right?
that. Oh, Hate is kind. Okay, yeah.
So, like, if you ever look at a map, like, off of, like, Alaska's, like, little tail that goes by Canada and, like, to Vancouver or whatever, like, that island is Haida or whatever.
Oh. Neat.
So, or at least that's what the province is called in EU4 and OI4, and so it's probably actually the name of the place, and it is accurate. But yeah, it makes sense they have similar consumables. That is true. Oh wait, going back to B. Ooh. You got him?
From range, I got 6 shells at like a good 16, 17 kilometers. 6 shells landed on his deck.
Uh-huh.
Because he made the mistake of broadsiding me when I had a perfect block at him, and he just lined it up for me. Because he's so fast at that range.
Crap, that our left side just melted.
They melted because they didn't have any good ships over there. They didn't have any strong stuff. Which is why I'm pushing into C to try and maybe do something.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
I'm gonna need some help in C because this thing ain't gonna survive too well on its own.
No.
So I'm just gonna stop it now and see if I can kill that Nagato before I come around the island.
Yep. I'm gonna actually do this. Because that Byoko's close. Haida is indigenous tribe of Canada because Haida is a tribal class destroyer. Yep.
Ah, neat.
Who would have thunk that the tribal classes were named after tribes? Alright, Miyoko. Let's see what you want. Oh, Shisa. Aircraft. Aircraft are a problem. Part of me wants to smoke and shoot this Miyoko. Part of me thinks my torpedoes might get the job done. Shut those AA guns off. They're not coming close. Nuremberg, though. Ooh, Nuremberg.
You got a lion behind you, and I think one of them's gonna get the kill on the
Torpedo. I got...
Nagato.
I landed some torpedoes on the Miyoko.
You shooting the Nagato right now?
I'm shooting the Miyoko.
Nagato's got 985 if you want to finish him.
Well, the Miyoko is...
140. No, he's gone.
Come on, people.
I'm putting my speed boost in now.
Help me with that Nuremberg.
Yeah, I got you.
Son of a bitch. You say aircraft, I say sky cancer. I agree, it is sky cancer.
I'm gonna go ahead and hydroacoustic as well.
Oh no, he's definitely torpedoing me.
I don't think I'm gonna be close enough.
I'm getting
spawn
hydroed.
for you.
He's launching hydro at me, or using hydro to
Launching
detect me.
hydro.
He's sending waves my way, man.
Let me just throw my sonar box at your ship real quick.
That's basically what he's doing.
Alright, now that I got all my guns on him, I'm hitting my reload booster and I'm just gonna fucking blast his ass.
Problem solved, sir.
Die, you mother frickin' Miyoko.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Where's the Miyoko? There's the Miyoko. Okay, I still got reload. Nope, that's gone. I think Miyoko's gonna die now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god damn!
You're a little surrounded.
Yeah!
The Pepsi is gonna crack you open.
Yeah, the Duke of York hit me pretty hard. That's why I'm turning to shoot the Pepsi in the face.
You miss him.
Hell, that's it.
I really like the Haida though. That was a fun ship.
I did my weight. I didn't do much better, but I did my weight.
Yeah, I probably should do the same. I did about the same. Alrighty.
Oh man, I panzered so hard. I just realized I had 30,000 damage. Like I said, my weight with 3 kills. Which really the Miyoko was the one that put the nail in the coffin for that. It was really like 15,000 a ship. And then that last one was 200 damage for a kill.
Whatever you want, Finn. If you insist. All right, tier 8, James.
We leaving this game now?
Well, yeah, I left the game.
All right, cool.
He wants me to play a carrier.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna be in a Bismarck.
We'll see how it goes.
I guess. Well, no. You know what I'm gonna do? Since it's going to inevitably end up, this game is gonna have
Carriers.
a carrier.
Because I'm a carrier.
I'm gonna come out in my Cleveland.
Do it.
Boom.
Let's get.
This is not actually an AA build for Cleveland. This is a build set up for a Des Moines.
A decimal.
Or not Des Moines. Whatever the top tier is. You know, it's like set up for concealability and stuff like that. More
Yeah,
or
that's
less
Des Moines.
to be able to survive. Be able to well.
Or Worcester. You mean Worcester?
The Worcester. Yeah, that's it. Set up to be able to survive in a big game like that, where a lot of things can smack you real hard. You know.
At least it's not Saipan. What's wrong with the Saipan? I like the Saipan. I haven't played the Saipan in new carriers.
My detectability is 10 kilometers.
The Kaga's a massive ship, though.
Oh yeah.
It's really freaking big.
Oh yeah. She's beautiful.
She's large.
And in charge.
It's times like this when I realize we've been friends for a long time. Because I'm like, oh, this is definitely what's going to happen.
I will say, in game, I mean, any carrier's taller in game than they look like in my imagination. I always imagine them like riding low, you know. But
carriers are tall.
yeah, she's
It's just our modern ones are so fat or like so wide they look lower to the water than they are.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they said a Georgia. We have a Georgia. We have a Georgia.
What's a Georgia?
It's an Iowa, but instead of triple 16s, its turrets are double 18s.
God damn. Is that a premium?
Yeah. Yes. It's a new premium.
XP premium?
It's a new premium.
But it's like an XP earned one? Like
I don't think so. I don't know.
You can buy a tier 9?
Maybe it might be an XP premium. I'm still trying to get Alaska, bruh. Although, I'd probably get Georgia over Alaska, just because...
I mean, shit, I would too. If they're anywhere similar in price. You say it's a big ship, yet my Cleveland's about as big as it.
The Kaga?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say except you're welcome?
Look, I'm I'm right next to you.
I mean, I'm
Thank
not
God.
anywhere near that. I'm flying over B.
Yep, I know.
Down, 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 down.
So
Oh.
you swap back to your ship every now and again to move it around more or less? Or does it just
I
auto the whole
use the
time?
map. I use the auto control.
Yeah. Can you swap back to it at all?
Yeah, if I press F, I will automatically return to ship.
Okay, neat.
It didn't even show me. That's BS. It doesn't show me where the AA is coming from. Like, so what I'd like to do with destroyers here is, with rocket planes, I want Yoshino out. What I like to do with rocket planes is I'll go after smoke for a destroyer, start my attack run, and their AA will give away their position a lot of times.
Uh-huh.
But
Maybe
this
that's why
one,
they-
the
maybe
flak
that's why
clouds
they pulled it
exploded,
out.
but it didn't show me where the hell they were. Hmm. I'm gonna rocket plane this Jean Bar. If I survive. Yeah, my whole squadron got wiped out. That's fun. Let's torpedo something. I am gonna help with B. They tweet that so AA comes from random places now. That's dumb.
Well, it's probably so you couldn't follow.
So we
the,
couldn't do exactly what I was saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's some bullshit.
Concentrate fire on the target.
What target? Oh. They have a kid around here. Kids are good with AA. Out of context, it sounds hilarious. Alright, boys. Stay on target.
South now. I stuck around you for a while, but I think the way we got C, you're probably going to be okay from a destroyer threat for a good while. I feel like that's probably the point that's going to get recorded and played back later. Like if there's an actual video made of that.
There's that.
Probably
Narrator.
going to be okay from a destroyer.
Narrator. They were not okay from destroyers.
Or you weren't, because I'm not there anymore. Oh man. Poor guys down south are getting eaten alive by the Vladivostok.
Okay, that didn't work. Let's try and use dive bombers. Just like the Akagi was originally an Amato class battlecruiser. Yep, the Kaga was originally a battleship, so history is important to know. But yeah, I think you're heading the right area just to deal with, since you are a good anti-destroyer ship.
Yeah, I saw there was a saucy hoe that showed up just a little bit ago next to our Bismarck that just torpedoed him, so that was the thing that happened. I don't think he's within my range though. Yeah, he's just outside of 10 kilometers, probably gaining a lead on me.
So you have HE bombs.
Stupid enough to turn around. Man, I wish I had a little more range of my AA gun. Wish I had like 6.5, 7 kilometers instead of 5.5. Or like 5.8.
Alright, set the Alabama on fire. Get out of there. Son of a bitch. These planes just don't do anything. Let's not actually go anywhere. Let's actually kind of go back a little bit. I don't know why I have the rocket planes. Let's not use the rocket planes. I want to use the dive bombers on the Sinop. Sinop's dead. Okay. Let's go after the Mogami. I love the salts in the chat. Oh boy. I guess since we are in airplanes, I mean the GIF that keeps on giving, right? Just the Top Gun GIF is just, you can never have enough Top Gun GIF.
Oh boy.
Smogami's gonna die before I can even get a chance to drop on him, isn't he?
Oh man, I got selenium right in my butthole.
That's a bad place to get selenium.
Oh man, it was so bad. I had 8k health. All of a sudden I had no
Gotcha,
health.
bitch! Yeah, Jeets!
Yeah, Jeets. Yeah, Jeets.
Got a panzer kill in a carrier. I mean, it's not that hard to do, honestly. Wait, torpedoes? Oh, that's...
Well, I shot down planes, but...
Mogami's torpedoes.
Against a...
Someone called Jingles, we found a new salt mine. I am the salt mine. Yeah, the kid is a lot of AA.
It's giving up some torpedoes for even more Bofors.
You can never have enough Bofors. We're trying to dive bomb the crap out of him. How did I land one of those? Jean-Bart. Are we even gonna get close to the Jean Bart? I'm gonna guess no. Oh no, we're not getting close to that ship. Nope. All right, what should we do? I'm gonna send some torpedo bombers for that Vladivostok.
Yeah, the Vladivostok is the one that shoved a selenium rod straight up my bunghole.
Oh, he killed you?
Yeah, he killed me real good.
Finn?
Because
Aiden?
I was pushing forward because our Bismarck was running, trying to take on some of these other ships. So he's also getting torpedoed and air attacked and everything. I was trying to run forward to give him some air cover, but dumb bastard kept running away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And then he died out in the middle of nowhere, with me like a few kilometers behind him, and all of a sudden, oh shit, now I'm spotted and everyone's looking at me, you know. So I survived a little bit longer, and then then North Carolina went behind a rock, and
yeah,
like, sweet, I'm okay. And I look over, the Vladivostok's looking right at me. I'm like, well, shit.
Why? I hate AA in this game. When I'm flying, it just melts me. When I'm getting bombed, it doesn't do shit. This game is
alright.
This game is horseshit.
Although, yeah, my Cleveland under maximum attack, you know, with the consumable running and everything, only shot down 6 planes. I was like, that's nowhere near as good as it used to be, you know. Cleveland used to just like delete whole squadrons when you turned on
yep.
the a consumable.
Finn, what I need is to thank you for telling me to play the Kaga, because it is very forgiving and a lot of fun. Led too much, but my friend saved me.
Yeah, that Jutland.
I don't want to type in all caps. Thanks, DD.
Not your fight. Who's the one who's bitching about the Jutland in the first place? Let's see. Ivan Nemiritov, the Colorado.
Some salty sailor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kaga planes are really weak. Yeah, they tend to melt.
He's been eating his salty O's for breakfast.
Oh boy. Stay on target. Son of a bitch. I didn't see him till I was right on top of him.
Another Vagili. I don't know what that means. Or Vagili. Who is a way to say vagina in the chat without getting banned?
What?
Our Jutland buddy. He's
Oh.
trying to stay in the back and torpedo the one dude.
Another Vigili.
Yep,
Is
just
he-
another Vigili.
DBAF, right? Recommend Royal Navy carriers. The planes are quite tanky. That's right. That's a thing. I need a Royal Navy carriers. I need more money. I need more credits. I don't have credits.
Are they coming out another carrier line soon?
It's been out. It's been out since before the Russians.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ark Royal and all that jazz.
I don't know if it's Ark Royal, but
Gus over here. Supporting you fools was not, nor will it ever be on my agenda.
this is not fun.
And now he's talking about, I'll see you both after your ban is up. Okay, what's going on?
I don't know.
Somebody's a drama.
Do you want a code? A code for what, Charlene Turner? You seem kind of spammy if you just show up and the first thing you say is, "Do you want a code?"
No.
It seems kind of spammy and illegitimate. Oh my god. Salty sailors. Well, the thing is, we're about to die, so... Like, literally, this gets nothing. This ship does nothing. That's okay. Defeat. You can get coins. Like, what do you mean coins? Like, in World of Warships? I have plenty of doubloons. If you want to give me money, like we see up here, I'll take your money. I don't want a code for coins. I want money. Cold, hard, cat. Well, I guess it's not cold or hard because it's PayPal, but you get the idea.
You need to get the oh, the money song. Not the money one. The other one.
Money over everything, money over mine.
Also not the one I was thinking of, but okay.
Not really. Alright, I need to use a bathroom, so let's play something I'll die quick in. And you'll live longer than me.
Really guarantee any of those are gonna be quick, but okay.
Indefatigable. Maybe indomitable.
Pick one and I'll just match.
Let's do... Huh.
I got a Dunkirk container.
Did you now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a good tier 6 that I like. I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna click battle and I'm gonna run to the bathroom, okay?
Cool.
So,
Here, Normandy.
alright. I'll be back, people. Oh no, my headphones fell on the bottom. Oh, that's no good. Oh. What's happening?
There's a battle happening.
Tier 7. Shit.
I'm gonna go A.
Me too.
I feel like it needs to be done.
Charlene, I don't want your gold coupons. I want your money. No, I want you to enjoy the stream. That's what I want. It's a lot of Charlene horse. Charlene Turner just subscribed. Thank you, Charlene. Miss Turner.
Arr.
Arr.
Turner, bitch.
We're but a humble band of pirates. Aiden, I don't have the Huang He set up, nor do I have the credits to set it up.
How much does it cost to set up?
A couple million, but like, I have fewer than 10 million credits. We need to play ships that are set up. Well, it took Panzer leaving to get decent matchmaking. Well, this is still not good. Still tier 7s. But yeah, Scharnhorst could be. Scharnhorst are not bad. So you're in the Normandy. How close are you to the Lyon?
About halfway, I think. Oh, let me alt tab back.
You don't get mad if you get copyrighted. What do you mean you don't get mad if you get copyrighted? What? What? I don't understand what you're saying, Charlene. Or Charlene. Miss Turner. You must start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Arr, 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 arr.
Okay, there we go. I turned the backlight back on my keyboard. I realized it'd been off for a long time.
It was on?
Mainly because, mainly because, like, when I'm not using it, my keyboard's just like, let me play the song of my people, you know? In my bedroom when all the lights are off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. When I'm probably going to set up my computer in my room once I move to a different place. And I'm like, oh, I have to shut everything down at night. Blah. You'll get mad if you're copyrighted.
Keyboard, like, if you press one of the keys, it turns the RGB on, even if the computer's off.
Oh, Finn suggested the Huang key because I wanted something I'd die quick in. And Charlene says, I will get mad if you're copyrighted. Wrong your. Charlene, proper grammar. You're using the wrong your.
Hey, now she just subscribed. You gotta be nice to her.
No, I don't. I'm a grammar Nazi. I'm not even a grammar Nazi. Use the appropriate your, there, all that sort of stuff.
Surprise, Atlanta! I bought you a present.
Yeah, I want to do that too, but, you know, rocks are in the way.
I citadeled him for 14,250.
Oh, he almost dead. He gonna die. We got an Ismail over here.
Oh, rip. That was too good. I need to...
He's joking. I'm joking? Oh, look, a Minakaze right next to me. I bet he launched torpedoes.
It sounds like I'm like from a third world country the way I spelled surprise. Surprise!
Sir Piercy.
I swear I'm not retarded.
We did go to the same high school.
Yeah. I don't think that's going for much these days, though.
No, knowing some of the other people that went to our high school, I'm like, it's not saying a whole lot.
Boom! I just did all the damage to him. 20k. He's gone.
No, that's good. Boy. Panzer, arrête de harcler la viande fraîche. Stop something fresh meat? What is harcler or whatever? Every time I see a French word, I have no idea what it is. I assume it's some naughty language.
That's all French is, right?
Pardon my French. Haha. La baguette. Poseidon 89. Rectus Sims.
I was about to say, that's all that's happening in A right now is battleships destroying smaller things and ignoring each other.
Yep.
Until I just hit them for 16,000 damage. God, I miss this ship.
The Normandy. No, don't run. Come.
Well, he just got hit for 16,000 and then another 9 in torpedoes. Of course he's gonna run away.
I did some no damage pins, which makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Stop bullying the fresh meat, Suka. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not bullying. I'm just. I hold everyone to higher standards. I just wish that standard, you know, would be followed a little bit. But I am appreciative of Charlene subscribing. It's very nice.
More than most bots do, I think. Assuming she's a bot, that is. If not, I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry, Charlene.
You know, you never know with, like, could be kids or...
Dang it! Colorado stole my kill!
I wanted to kill him.
Another Ismail is...
I just got promoted! That's Bliat. I can't read Cyrillic. I really do need a translate bot for YouTube. No, I understand. I understand, Finn. Come on, Finn. Someone shot me? What? Or someone ran into me?
No, you run into you.
Who ran into me?
Founding Son.
Oh. C flank. We got all the flanks. Flanks on flanks.
I think he's probably being a sarcastic little bunghole.
We gotta just learn that one then. I can't, like, these symbols don't look like anything to me. I mean, I can try, but like the Cyrillic symbols they don't look, they no idea what it means. They don't look
like letters.
No, it doesn't exist.
Have you seen Cyrillic cursive?
Oh God, that's a thing?
It looks pretty much, just think like someone's writing a continuous M, stopping every now and again and putting punctuation in. And
Minakazi, damn it. M. I'm being torpedoed while I'm approving chat messages. Alright, time to switch to HE and charge at where this Minakazi might be. Can you do a reaction? A reaction to what?
These nuts.
Alright, Russian dude, I don't know what you're...
Maybe he's asking us to speak in Russian.
Some Russian dude keeps typing in Cyrillic, and he keeps wanting me to approve them because he's probably saying naughty stuff. Just, no. Just not good.
I have to say every single time the French captain's like, there's a torpedo.
Torpedo le beau.
De la beau. Da ba ba. Someone has to have made a mod where the captain just yells out baguettes whenever he sees a torpedo.
I'm sure.
It's gotta be a thing,
I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to do.
Oh no, just replacing a certain phrase, more or less. That's
gotta no, I don't speak Russian.
Come on. Yeah!
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Do you like the hottest dog? I like hot dogs. Which dog is the hottest?
Remember,
no Russian.
was spotted for a little while, which means he was within 16 kilometers of me.
I am spotted.
So he's probably like right here.
I think he
Right
might
here.
be down here.
Oh, behind the island.
Yeah, I'm zigzagging.
I've got enough health that I think I can take.
Fire le baguette. Oui.
Man, I need another headset. This one really hurts now. Look, there he is.
Hello there.
Baguette launcher in full.
It's a movie YouTube. The hottest dog. I'm not familiar with it then.
This is the Russian guy saying this?
No, this is Charlene.
Charlene? Or is it Charlene?
CHARLYNNE. Charlene.
I think it's Charlene.
Charlene. I think it's Charlene too.
Charline.
Miss Turner. I haven't done shit this game.
Yeah, that's okay. I've done shit.
I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do more warships, and then I'm like, oh yeah, summer classes are a thing. Have to actually do stuff. Instead of playing video games all day. You gotta do stuff,
I
people.
would have laughed so hard if my shells landed and killed him right when he had like 184 health left. It's like, think.
Yep. Do.
I did not earn at least 2 set fire ribbons.
Aw.
What a shame. I was not going to do that, my poor Normandy, though. She's no good at that. Actually, I think it might be pretty decent at it. Let me see. Never actually looked.
Again, I'm a boy. Just don't.
She's
Just
really
in.
good with her AP.
I'm a boy. I just didn't change the profile. Again, I'm a boy. Boy. Oh. You just said boy. I did whatever.
Boy. 27%. That's actually not bad for a ship with that many shells. I definitely could have set more than one fire. But I didn't. I instead chose to kill people.
You have up to tier 8. You don't have tier 9s, right?
Yeah, no 9s.
Scheisse. Oh well.
Not yet. Yeah, oh, here, let me see how much I got to the Lyon. I got more than I thought. I've got about a fifth of the way.
So Charlene is apparently a dude using a girl's account.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't just use your own.
Just didn't change the profile. Well, change the profile. Well, why was your profile a girl in the first place?
Why not just make your own?
I have so many questions. Is it? I don't know if it was. Play Vanguard. HMS Vanguard. All right, I'll do Vanguard.
What tier?
Vanguard is tier 8.
Yeah, okay.
We destroyed the destroyer.
Well, let's see.
Which means I'm gonna.
Assign commander from other ships.
Roll Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
Boink.
You ready?
Yup.
All right, so you're gonna be up close, and I'm gonna be kind of like,
Mid-range?
yeah, mid-range. Playing a little sneaky. That'd be one to get a sound effect of. I don't know, my stream deck. I filled up my stream deck. And yeah, there's tier 9s. Sovietsky Soyuz. Da. Fuck you. Personal order. 2 citadels. Are you going to get the Jingles Captain? How do you get the Jingles Captain? Yoda, are you going to get the Jingles Captain?
I don't know, is it easy?
I'm wondering the
Easy
same
to get
thing.
Jingles as a captain. So, in the light of using this ship and what it was meant to do, I'm going to sail right up the middle at the beginning of the
Don't
game.
do that. Seems like a bad idea. I'm going to go to A.
Okay.
PS, play like they're CVs. Going up the middle.
Holy fly boys, Batman.
Oh wait, I think this lightning might actually do it. Ignore that. Don't. Have you ever heard AFDA Special Strike? AFDAH. I have no idea what that is. Everyone mid. IDK is not in yet. I don't know if you have to spend money, though. I don't want to spend money. I mean, I'll put it as a donation deal like up here, where y'all can buy them for me. You lovely people of the chat. Or, you know, you can super chat or Patreon. Or there's so many ways for me to steal your money. I mean, it's not really stealing. It is a free exchange of ideas and capitalism and stuff. I feel like just the less ashamed you are.
So much AA happening right now.
I know.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was like flicking through memes on my phone. Things.
And everything just...
Dunk, 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 dunk. I was like, oh shit.
Well, you got the Savetsky Soyuz over there, which scares me a little bit.
I could try and shoot him, but he's just...
Yep. Fishing for planes. Yep.
Massive storm moving in.
Massive storm moving in. John Tallyho!
It's very nice that you said that, because I actually had no idea what the German guy said. But now that you say that, yeah, it did sound like he said massive storm heading in.
I mean, it does say cyclone inbound. And there's a little storm cloud with the little timer.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so none of us know that Jingle's in the game. No, you didn't have to play. He's free. Oh, you don't have to pay. He's free. That's good. I like free captains. Hell, I got Alexander Ovechkin.
How do you get him?
How do we get him? How much do I have to play? Because they want your money somehow, whether it's directly or indirectly.
They want your playership, so you then spend money.
I've played like thousands of games. I mean, am I the most avid Warships player? No.
Nah.
I've been playing since the game came out, though, and I do stream every week. Literally, this YouTube channel was rebooted from a crappy high school kid thinking he can make it big to like someone actually somewhat trying on Warships videos.
Hey, I mean, I was a first round draft pick beta player, and I still ain't made it to tier 10 once. So it's not like I play a whole lot, but
that's true.
I've been here since the beginning, guys.
I mean, I did grind the American destroyers real hard to get the gearing. Missions. Yeah. What do these missions entail?
Maybe once I've moved and everything, I might play it more.
Nice! First blood!
That was just a yoink.
Get Emily in on the action.
I don't know if she'd go for this. She does enjoy Minecraft a whole heap. And she did express interest in a few other games somewhat recently. I'm like, yes, come to the dark side.
I have said... no, I did not say yes, I said no, because I don't know what that is. Regular missions, I believe. That's good.
The plan is...
Y'all need to get Java Edition.
I might look into seeing how expensive it is, because I have to buy it twice, you know.
That's right. You're going to be the one paying for it. That's true.
I mean, she might pay for it.
Like a gentleman should.
Yeah, well, I mean, she wanted... She's like, hey, do you have Minecraft? When we were like first here longer, and then she found out I did, and she's like, oh, okay, and then didn't say anything about it for months, and then she's like, hey, can we get Minecraft? I was like, yeah, sure, here, and I went and got Minecraft. And then,
after literally
online a whole bunch.
After a decade of me trying to get you to get Minecraft, a girl finally gets you to do it.
Well, I got it for her.
I know. She looks better than me. You don't have to hide it.
No, it's not even that. She's just got titties.
Well, okay, how is that different than what I was saying? Are you saying I look better than her, but she has boobs and I don't?
Yeah.
I appreciate your compliment, but I'm a little weirded out.
No, but yeah, I ended up getting it for me, or like kind of for us, and so she'd play it when I was gone and stuff like that. And then she would play, like, I'd let her play like guest on my Xbox, but it had to be land games only.
Hey, let's try and turn back and
play-
try and take out the Savetsky. Yes?
I've already turned back. I'm back in B. Trying to stop the encroaching run up the midline. Shooting down planes and shit.
Do, 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 do. I hope this hits the shores. How did that miss? Russian bias! Ree!
Jesus Christ.
I hate Russian ships.
We've got a Soviet Sea Soyuz coming up the other side.
I know. That's what I want. I want to kill him. Or at least shoot at him. And now everyone and their grandmother's shooting at me.
MLG confirmed!
What did you do?
Oh.
Torpedo beats?
Yeah. He torpedoed me at almost point blank, and I still managed to get it to go on either side of my ship. By like a couple of feet to spare on either side with both.
How did that miss?
You're looking at the Soyuz?
No! The shores! I literally shot him and would have wrecked him, but half my shells go long and half my shells go short. I'm watching these all the way in. They're gonna hit the fucking island or some shit. Fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, now the Savetsky Soyuz is right there. The salt is real, everybody.
Oh yeah.
What is with these Russian ships? I hate Russia. We should have nuked the motherfuckers when we had the chance.
No collusion.
You all should have seen Patton. At the end of the movie, when he's telling the reporters we should take out those motherfuckers while we have the army here to do it, I agree. Game's so annoying you swear EA made it.
At least it doesn't ask for the DLC. God damn, that Soyuz just took half my health.
Shores is German. Is the Shores? No, the Shores is a Russian ship. Is it the German ship?
Shores is German.
I hate all of them.
The Axis powers in general. Blanket statement.
I hate the commies. I hate the Nazis. I hate the Italian fascist. I hate the Japanese fascist. Hell, I even hate the Hungarians.
I hate people who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch.
and the Dutch?
Yeah.
Are the Dutch tolerant, but you hate them anyway?
Yes.
It's fair.
Alright, so I'm turning to go back to a little closer to B and A. In those islands.
What the how are they in B?
They come up the middle. There was a ship in the middle waiting for the cyclone.
Benson.
Yep. He's in the mouth. The Cleveland actually hit him.
If EA made it, everything over tier 5 would be locked behind a paywall. Yeah, well, I've given them like tons of money anyway, so it probably wouldn't affect me.
I've given them enough to probably unlock tier 5 to 10.
Yeah. I've literally paid my dues. Hey, you should come to A with me. Turn now, and we'll probably get there around the
Yeah.
same time.
That was my plan, was to go up A, but whenever they actually got into B, I was like, yeah, and then there's
Now they're gone, so.
it's my Cleveland, so. Well, they're just gonna launch a bunch of torpedoes at Igumo and stuff until they can finally get back into B.
We're losing too many ships.
I'm gonna launch some torpedoes right up that alley, because they can't see me. Actually, I'm gonna swap
Alabama,
for
a
AG.
crimson tide.
Detected. God damn it.
Roll Britannia, bitches. He has better guns than me, and more of them. I'm gonna die. I hate Scientologists, anti-vaxxers, flat dome earthers, and neo-Nazis. Why is YouTube holding that for review?
Critical engine damage.
How did that kill me?
Not a good day, I'm guessing.
This game is just so frustrating sometimes.
I'm good to stay in tier 8 if you want to stay in tier 8, I guess.
You want to stay in tier 8? Okay.
Yeah. Try it again.
Take a different approach. Can't beat him, join him.
I'm gonna keep the same one.
Hell, I might do the Bismarck or tier bids now after that, so. Yes, because screw me in particular. That's why all of you, if you want to screw me the hardest, give me your hard-earned money. So I can have more music playing in Hearts of Iron 4. And to have the German tanks and Italian tanks look like Germans and Italians. At least we're high tier. It's a lot of Tierpitzes and Scharnhorsts. I actually like this matchmaking. Wish there were more cruisers.
I'm cool with it.
It'll buff.
I'm probably gonna get to go one-on-one with a battleship at some point, so.
Or like 3v3.
Oh, and we're back in middle again.
Let's go to A.
Okay. We're gonna go a little harder this time, or not?
Yes.
The way the sky looks, I'm betting we're not actually gonna have a cyclone this time.
Yep. Looks a little clearer.
Yeah.
Looks a little nicer today.
The matchmaking is gonna be like, prove me wrong, fam.
Massive storm incoming. No, it looks very nice today. After incest, can you play shark bait?
Damn.
You know what it should be talking about?
Shark bait? Hong He?
Which ship
No.
got sunk and everyone got eaten by sharks?
Oh, Indianapolis.
Yep. I'm assuming that's what he meant. Because he said incest because that's, Alabama.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, yeah, of course. I am a man of culture as well. Those plebs in Tuscaloosa. More like Tuscalooser.
Did you see that?
What? Premature
Ranger
bombulation?
Yeah, Ranger dropped his bombs in the middle of B. Just right in the water.
Our Ranger or their Ranger?
Ours.
We have a Graf Zeppelin. Ooh. Oh boy.
That's premium only, huh?
Yeah. Victim has one.
Latex Chicken has invited you to chat. Console companion.
Invite you to chat? What?
This is one of my Forza buddies.
Mm.
It's Luke. He went to college with me.
Loke. Oh, it looks like most of them are coming A. Why are you sailing away and I'm sailing closer?
Just didn't want to end up being the only battleship nearby. It looks like there's a Bismarck a lot farther forward than me, so I think I'll be okay for not
And
getting
I'm
smacked
here.
hard.
I'm here. Hello. Hello there.
That and I checked my phone to see if they'd message me. They're like, that messaged me to get on or anything like that. Which I might swap from one to the other in a while.
Okay. I mean, I am getting pretty salty.
Yeah. I don't wanna turn you into a salt lick, man.
I mean, it's a little late for
You're a
that.
cat lick.
The damage is done. The damage is done.
Lazo.
Okay, so Aiden, so you watched yesterday. I loaded up my save and I did some practice. I now know what I need to do to defeat the damn mirror spheres on Mars.
What is this?
So in surviving Mars, they have mysteries, like random things that can happen. Like, so what I got were these like floating mirror spheres. They look like bubbles of water that just float around, and they're causing basically a permanent cold wave all over my colony. And so everything's not working. Like, I've had about 30, so I had 220 colonists. I'm now down to like 180. Most of them suicides.
Just because they were cold.
Because they were cold and couldn't take anymore. I'm also running out of food, which isn't good. Probably, it definitely related to the cold.
Yeah.
So
Surviving Mars, pretty much like SimCity, but on Mars.
yeah, it's City Skylines on Mars, but you know, it's a little different. It's more resource based than like money based.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, basic resources like metal, food, concrete, and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, we can get rid of the damn ice age. Yeah, and also, so basically the strategy that I'm going to employ and that needs to be employed is I beg the international colony and Elon Space Y in the game. I basically beg them for food. They'll send me a little bit of food, and so like you can build like these like little capture thingies that will capture the spheres, and you can actually like break them down into metals, rare metals, or polymers. And what I've been doing that a lot, or I was doing that a lot. The thing is, though, you have to. Are you going to VidCon? I'm not going to VidCon. No, unless y'all give me more money, then I'll go to VidCon. I mean, that's only half a joke. If you know.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it's true, but at the same time, it's still funny.
I'm just gonna be completely shameless about it.
I'll do it if you give me money.
Pay me more. I need a raise. But yeah, so you can build like these thingies. So basically, what I figured out from testing and a little bit of reading, but no one actually said it explicitly, you have to destroy them all at the same time. So like, if some are still floating around or whatever. So basically, you have to catch them all and then start dismantling them, and then they'll all be destroyed. Because if you leave some floating around, they'll reproduce, and you'll just be stuck in an endless cycle, and eventually the colony will die. Which I don't want the colony to die. I'd very much like the colony to not die.
Seeing as you probably spent a fair bit of time into it, you know?
Yeah, and you know, the whole point is I want to terraform Mars, so, like, you know, I kind of want to succeed in my endeavors. So, I'm going to come help you.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm turning around.
I mean, we have A and B, so I say we just kind of sit back a little bit. You know what I mean? Just play a little bit of defense.
It would be nice to have a cyclone like right now.
So you could sneak up and just like...
Yeah, just DACA the shit out of that North Carolina.
I agree. Would be fun.
Teammate, I need your support.
Teammate, I need your support.
I haven't had a game with a cyclone in my turpits that I've survived long enough to be able to use my secondaries on.
Plane. What do you mean plane? He just typed plane in the chat. Planes. Planes coming in? Perhaps. Smoke Gallon would have helped me a lot. Okay, people are being salty, which is normal. Iowa class 1938. Whew, that hurt him. A little bit. The Lazo wants to hurt me. Thought it might have been a good idea, but yeah, was I not listening to you? I think you did tell me that, and that's what made me start listening. I don't know. I'll give you the credit. Although the good thing about these spheres is you can break, when you break them down, you can break them down into rare metals, and you can sell them back to Earth, so you can make a buttload of money off of it. Granted, you know, they killed, like, you know, results in the death of, like, 40 or 50 colonists by the time it's all said and done, but, you know, you get some compensation of it.
Was willingly made.
Some of you may die. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Back to the
back to the good old Shrekums.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on. Oh, come on. I only got a ricochet off of that. That wasn't fun.
So, yeah, we're kind of pummeling the short horse. Like I said, we just need to play defense. No need to push. Let them come to us.
I know, but I want to push this thing because whenever it's right, it's oh so right.
I know.
Our victory is in sight.
I mean, you know, basically my premise is lure them in, and then once, you know, kind of bait them in and all that. Shresh. I want the Gade to die.
The Carolina's going forward, right?
Yeah, he's going forward, but very slow.
Okay.
I'm taking a pot shot at the destroyer, but he might get hit by that torpedo. Maybe not. Or I'll miss him. That's fun.
Oh, he was almost inside my... He actually probably was inside my secondary range.
The DD?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can tell... Okay, the North Carolina's kind of getting underway now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and set... I realized that also my secondaries are not... They're manual, too. I haven't played manual in a while. So I need to go ahead and just set a target. Even if I'm outside of range, just set it so whenever I do get in range, they'll just light up whenever they're ready. Because I don't have the final range boost, so it's like right at 10 kilometers of range on my secondaries at the moment. But whenever I get the second one, it'll be like 11.
Your planes, and don't miss it up like the other times. What? I have no idea what this person's saying in chat. What Charlene is saying.
We know? Oh, Charlene. Oh, Charlene. Secondary time.
Oh, this is a game we should be able to win.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'm currently shredding that North Carolina with secondaries.
He's kind of stopped, and I think he's reversing now.
It's probably because he's got all my secondaries on him. He's starting to kind of second guess his
his life choices.
The wisdom of coming within.
Your fighters. We're good with our fighters. What is our Graf Zeppelin doing? Do you see this in the middle?
I just see a bunch of planes, but there's
a Graf Zeppelin going nose head to head with a Scharnhorst.
Oh, maybe he's trying. Oh. I was like, maybe he's trying to. Hey. I was gonna say
Press
maybe he's
Y.
trying to.
I don't need to press Y. I'm not under air attack yet. I know what I'm doing. Kind of, maybe, perhaps.
You want to help me with this Baltimore?
Scharnhorst. That Baltimore is a juicy target, though.
I feel like the Baltimore's actually a little more danger because he's like more to our side. Oh wait, I didn't set my secondaries on him. Surprise, bitch! You're in range.
Shrek is a Shrek YTP. I think you should watch. What is a YTP? YouTube production?
Probably YouTube production. Owie!
Fighter airborne.
Come on. Let's light them up, boys. I didn't do enough.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I don't like being on fire, but it's fine, but not really. Scharnhorst is stuck. I'm going to wreck this Lazao.
Man, I'm doing damage from so many different.
How did that only do
directions
2
right now.
overpins on him? That's a freaking Russian ship. That's probably why.
Victory is in sight.
Russian bias is real and it pisses me off.
Fighter returning to ship.
YouTube poop. You're hidden. What do you mean I'm
Oh,
hidden?
good old YouTube poop. YouTube poop.
What is YouTube poop?
It was an old series back in the Gap.
Hmm.
It was nuts.
Interesting. This is a game we should have won. We still might win.
I'm about to go down.
They want you to shoot the Cleveland.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I didn't have a shot on him until like right at the end anyway.
Yep. You didn't listen. What do you mean I didn't listen? Press Y. Good time to strike. Your planes and don't miss it up like the other times. Look, y'all are so delayed in the chat. Like any help in terms of what to do in the game is too late to be useful. Like I'm not saying y'all aren't giving good advice. I'm saying it's so delayed that it's, you know, old by the time I get to it. You would stay up behind the rocks. Leave me alone, people.
You can take on the Scharnhorst.
Yeah, he has torpedoes, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not secondarying me yet.
Here's Chicken of the Sea. Cleveland, okay.
Fighter
He's
airborne.
our Cleveland.
I'm worried about their Benson, too. This was a game we should have won.
Yeah, especially like had 99 secondary hits, 5 fires, a capture, a couple of torpedo hits, 40 main battery hits, 60,000 or 55,000 damage, you know?
Oh my god, why isn't this guy going? Come on. Wise fighters, all they do is shoot their planes. I don't know what you're thinking of. Yeah, I know. Fighters only shoot airplanes. It's not like I have attack planes, which theoretically they probably could do that, but considering they only operated within the fleet and everything, and
Kill the Scharnhorst.
trying.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
I have to aim at his superstructure though because of his armor.
It's too good to hit through the belt.
Yeah, and it's just gonna freaking ricochet over and over. But it's annoying because I know what he's driving me towards his destroyer. Yep.
Like that.
Alright, we're aiming for the belt. Damn it! Throwing bombs or anything, all they do is shoot. Bruh.
That was a lot better game than we had last time.
I mean, we did better. It's just our teams aren't good.
How was I all the way down halfway? With all the stuff I did. I mean, well, no, sorry, it wasn't a capture ribbon, it was a defense ribbon.
Ow.
We still had the base.
My arms are sore.
Damn.
I think we need to go lower tier.
Alright.
No, you just suck? Okay, that's putting you in timeout. What do you mean I suck? Put user in timeout.
There's actual timeout.
Yeah, I can time him out for 300 seconds. Oh, shark bait. I'm gonna get wrecked in shark bait. Let's do it. Tier 7.
Alright.
I think they're actually very similar ships.
Yeah. Let me put camo on it real quick though, so again I don't just die immediately. Use the steam camo again.
Ow. My arms are so sore, it's probably affecting my play.
Sore from what?
Workouts. My cousin HJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was hard on us this week. I didn't go this morning. Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! I was thinking the same thing, Finn. Shark bait! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Badoo. Yeah, and we're in a tier 9 game. This is fine. Where do you want to go?
Yeah. I'm a little closer to A than I am to C, so...
I want to go A2.
Okay, cool. I wasn't really sure. I was like, I do okay on either.
Mm-hmm.
It's either try and fight through the islands or try and keep them from coming in.
Yep.
Pick your poison.
Well, they adjusted this map a little bit. It used, or this it's either that or this isn't the map I'm thinking of. This is not the map I'm thinking of, or they changed it.
I think they changed it. The center changed a lot. And then those outside islands got skinnier. Around each
Perhaps.
one. Or they just made one in the same concept as the last one, which I'm pretty sure it's just the same one changed because I remember the name.
Yep. And just for the record, I'm only putting people in timeout because it's funny. And because there's not a lot of people. I'm not, you suck. Like, I don't even know what you're saying, dude. Like, your advice makes no sense. My arm. You know the real reason my arm is sore.
Cover for that target.
It's just one arm, right?
Perhaps one more than the other.
Yeah. But you gotta swap every now and again.
Like, what's the Family Guy where Quagmire discovers something or whatever?
Discovers porn, yeah.
Internet porn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, 3 turrets or 4 turrets on that thing?
what's that?
3 main or 4 main on that?
3 888s.
So it's like a Northampton class?
Yeah, I don't know what class. I think it's Portland. I don't know. It's a treaty cruiser.
Yeah.
It also sank.
Yeah. We got a rune with us.
We do.
That's
Our
interesting.
Bismarck left us.
That's not interesting. It means it's us against the world, mate.
Yep.
The Rune is shooting at the.
I'm a strong, independent cruiser that don't need no BB in his
Detected,
life.
and I'm aimed at by 2 ships.
What's that?
I'm detected.
Yep. Oh, it's a pay fast. Guess who has radar though? We can take this belt.
Citadel them.
We can take this Belfast. If he pops smoke, I'm gonna radar the you know what out of him. Armor piercing goodness. That could have done more. It's because he's bow on.
Yeah. He's avoiding a lot of damage right now, but I'm still cutting through. Does he have torpedoes? He has torpedoes.
He does not have torpedoes.
Okay. I
Negative
was
goes.
thinking the only reason why he's running this far, this close, is because he's got torpedoes. Or
But
something.
he doesn't have torpedoes, and neither do we. I'm very
I'm
confused.
completely fine with that.
Boo! Oh, we got communism up over yonder.
Yeah, and he's aiming at
I feel like
me now.
switching is an innuendo. And yes, India's in Portland. Thank you?
The Nagato's aiming at me too.
Yeah, I'm...
The Nagato shot at me. Oh my god. Oh, it could have been a lot worse.
Shoot out that destroyer.
I think we're gonna target.
I just
Nagato
want to
next.
win some games. Like, I don't care how I'm doing. I just want to win.
Just
like-
have one good game.
Like, here's my priorities. Win and do well.
Hey, Nagato.
Win and do poorly. And then lose and do well. Lose and do poorly. Oh, airplanes.
Yeah, I didn't realize I launched my planes a little late. I was too focused on not dying to the Nagato immediately.
Melted the airplanes.
I'm trying to keep the Lenin on the other side of an island from me, but I don't
You
think
have.
it's working. No, it's not. They're both aiming at me right now.
Have I been winning? I think we've been losing a lot of our games.
Mixing it up a little bit. I think we lost a little bit more than we won this time around, though.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that
Big
didn't look
rip.
good. That didn't look fun.
Like I was saying, the Lenin was not. He was aiming at me the whole time. He just had to get a good shot. That Rune is.
I'm leaving.
No, stay with the Rune, I think.
And against the Lenin,
Eh.
I'd be
But the Lenin,
toast.
he's gonna take care of the Nagato pretty quick.
The Lenin or the Rune?
The Rune's gonna take care of the Nagato.
Because I feel like messing with this Atlanta.
That Rune's gonna take all 3 of those torpedoes, and it's gonna fuck his day up.
Oh shoot, we got airplanes.
Yes, you do.
Ooh, look at that!
The Rune did help.
Look how I sniped that destroyer, which was nice. You've won 2 since I joined. Well, I've won 2, but how many? 2 out of how many?
2 out of probably like 4,
Oh.
5.
If you kill a monarch, is it regicide? Regi who? Do you get that reference or no?
Not entirely.
I think it might just be. It's from Lion King, although I think it might only be the Broadway, which makes it a little more obscure. Reggie, who? It's one of the hyenas.
I was about to say, I'm guessing that's a hyena. It's
You
gotta
know,
be one.
Scar's all moping to himself because no one loves him. He's like, everyone's trying to. Is everyone in? Yeah.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean,
Enemy severely damaged.
yeah, nah, nah, yeah.
No, yeah, bruh. Yeah, nah. Totally,
nah.
dude. Like, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Bruh. I'm trying to kill this Atlanta. He's just so sneaky.
That Lennon kind of has a shot. Not much anymore.
On me?
Yeah, he did, but
Someone's aiming at me.
it was probably that Lennon.
I need help.
Oh boy. Does this carrier not understand that I've been trying to kill this Atlanta since I saw them? And he's gonna freaking steal my kill, isn't he? No, he dropped too early. See you, nerd.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Alright, wait. What the hell's my... Show my range of all of this stuff. Thank you. Oh, the Yuma's done. The Linen is an A. I am going to sail for B. To meet up with my friends. My arm is numb from punching a bag too hard. You do like boxing and stuff, Finn? Ah. Alright, so there's the Linen. Oh, shoot. He's got a really good shot on me. It doesn't see me right now. I have no feeling in my left arm. Well, you need to lay off the, you know what you know what I mean?
No, I'm saying.
Nah, bruh. Yeah, bro. Nah. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah.
I'm saying.
Don't hurt me.
I didn't realize the Lennon was a triple turret. He's hurting you.
That was the Nagato.
No, the Lennon, triple turret. up
It's a
front.
Nelson setup.
Yeah. It's refined.
It's the Linen's a premium, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think the Linen's a premium. Well, it's a bag to punch excessive energy because ADHD. Ah. I always wanted one of those. I mean, I kind of had one for some point, like a stress ball or whatever. Oh
What
boy.
is it, stress bag?
Yep.
Damn, that was close.
I know.
I'm watching in cinema.
Now what I'm saying is you should use the aircraft carrier. No, I shouldn't. I'm bad at aircraft carriers. I'm gonna kind of say I'm gonna sail in the general direction of this aircraft carrier.
I don't know what you're sailing right at, but you're sailing right at
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, I was gonna say it's either an Iowa or
Idiots out walking around Iowa.
And he's fighting our monarch.
Yep.
Yeah. Again,
Set him on fire.
still in cinematic. So I'm watching this in full cinematic, and it's lit.
Oh, the big smack right next to him. You're good at flying planes. I'm not good at flying planes. Or at least I'm a good flyer. Well, okay. It's like a stress ball. Instead of squeezing it, I punch it. I like that. Punching's more, you know, gets the point across a little bit better.
It uses more energy too.
Yep. Let's try and end communism once and for all. And non-pins, of course, because Russian bias. I can CV pretty decently. Well, good for you.
You know what'd be really cool is replay cam.
What?
You could replay cam and like attach yourself to the deck of other ships. You know? So like just show up as like a gunner or something on someone else's ship and just watch the sight cam or something like that. Alright,
That would be
hey,
cool.
I need to peace out real quick.
What's that? Oh,
Everything's
okay.
calling.
Ah. Duty calls. important things. I only have tier 6 though. Yep. That is unfortunate. Right, so we're going to do our best to get a piece of the carrier. I'm actually going to use armor piercing because he can't repel firepower of our magnitude. Let's sail right towards him. Do 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 do. Same a little bit further in front. Damn, this ship, that ship hauls. I hope this kills him. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. I do believe you win this one, Panzer. It'd be hard for us not to. It really would. Unfortunately, you know, I'm just gonna shoot. Probably not gonna get the kill on the carrier because of all the stuff flying at him. I might though. I did not. We actually won a game! Hallelujah! 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 How did we do? We actually... It's okay. Second, you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Indianapolis. I think I'll call it since we won. Okay. Alright, well, goodbye, you friend. So close. Yeah, we have about 5,000 XP, so let's look at how we've done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defeats. 1, 2, 3, 4 victories. So we're 4 and 6. Okay. Well, now that we're here, I would like to play a little bit higher tier. You know, it's something that I know that Finn, I think you'll like me playing in this ship. Let's play the Musashi. Let's do it. Let's play the Musashi. Let's try and get her done. Tick 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 tick. Not too bad. Yep, 4 and 6. I mean, it feels worse than it is, right? It's a lot of battleships. It's a lot of battleships. A little concerned, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It's a little... We'll get our third container. How about that? We're almost to the 3-hour mark. It'll take either this game or this game in the next one. So that means we'll basically have the stream be a little bit over 3 hours. Look at all the battleships. You know what? I'm going to leave the queue. I'm going to leave the queue. We'll come back. I don't like this one. I kind of like this one. This is what we'll do. We're going to try the Musashi. I'm dozing off. We're going to play the Musashi. Then we're going to maybe... No, I don't want to do the operation. But if anyone, you know, watching, you want to support the channel, links down below for the donations through Streamlabs, through PayPal, where all the money will go towards the Hoi 4 3-year bundle. Money comes right back to you in the form of my amazing content, if I do say so myself. Mainly more personality than effort, but that's awesome. Patreon if you want to give me money every month without even thinking about it, and Super Chat if you want to give money and have everyone on stream see it. So, but appreciate everybody watching, subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, thanks everyone for being subscribed. Hit the bell so you never miss anything. Hopefully, YouTube probably censors me, so. What is with the matchmaking right now? Huh? Well, let's see what happens. This is going to be interesting. Hi. Have y'all heard the new Sabaton song? Y'all heard the Red Baron came out today? It's kind of catchy. Like at first I listened, I'm like, this is my favorite, but then I just I can't stop listening to it. Holy Jesus, Georgia, Georgia on my mind. Here's the thing: if I had to rate myself, don't be fire. 3 Citadels. We'll do what we can. If I had to grade myself in terms of like ship stuff, gunnery, I'd only put myself at like a 6 out of 10. Read your comments. What do you mean? I am reading my comments. I'm reading my comments. What do you mean read my comments? I'm so confused. Demo needs more DACA. So I'd probably put myself at like a 6 out of 10 in terms of gunnery. Probably like an 8 out of 10 in terms of tactics. But yeah. There we go. Higher, king in the sky. Run away with these guys. Don't get left alone. UEFN noob first? What? Oh. Ay. Thanks from Sips and half my battles like God, the teams. Yeah, same. Should probably put our AA out. Yamato! What's up, Holmes? You didn't react to you literally reading my mind. Yeah, no, I saw that you... I mean, I just know you so well. So... A ricochet! I hate this game! Stalingrad. I guess I should launch my fighters. But at this point... Nah. Alright, let's shoot at our sister ship then. That's what I want to do. What's up, Panzer Scouty? What time is it in Berlin right now? Are you like waking up? That's 7 a.m. That's not that bad. It is midnight here. So we're trying to get some citadels, preferably. Seattle. General Scouty, you are a bold one. No, Scouty's not late. He just woke up. It's not normal that Scouty can make these late streams, and, well, we've been streamed for so long. Yep, 7 in the morning. Not bad at all. Hiya, king in the sky. Scouty, how do you like the new Red Baron song by Sabaton? They've been giving the Germans a lot of love. Bismarck, Verdun, and... oh, shoot. Bismarck, Verdun, and then the Red Baron. Yep. A lot of love to the brothers from Central Europe. West Central Europe. From West Philadelphia, born and raised, the streets where I spent most of my days. Haven't heard it yet. It's pretty good. I mean, it's Sabaton, so it's good by default. So, trains going outside. That's normal, I guess. Fair enough. To merely hair Scouty. What? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
I have you now.
Oh, get him. Okay, that's the Citadel. There we go. I'm not the greatest fan of Sabaton. Well, you're wrong. Sabaton's the greatest band to ever walk the face of the earth. I'm gonna talk like a redneck because it makes me play Warships better. Probably not. What's with this Yamato? Is it like have a weird camo? Or is that's just his gunfire tower? Son of a bitch! I'm on fire. This guy's like right here, isn't he? No, he's on the other side of something. Oh my god. No, I'm starting to think with this game and World of Tanks, whatever, I kind of think less is more to some extent. 5 days, Stauffenberg will try to kill Hitler. Man, I wish Stauffenberg killed Hitler. Valkyrie's such a sad movie. I love that movie. My favorite Germans. Catholic, try to kill Hitler. Great movie. Good, big fan. Big fan. So yeah, I am. Ooh, Stalingrad. Be nice if we could wreck. Why does everything set me on fire? And that overpins. Russian bias. Yes, the July 20th plot. That is true. Maybe we'll watch Valkyrie. Maybe I'll watch Valkyrie on the 20th. Like I said, I am a big fan of that movie, so would be appropriate. Oh, shoot. Motherfucker, everything's blowing me up. This is dumb. Sommerich should have killed Hitler with his gun directly. But then he would have been killed, right? That's the whole thing. I think it's also holding these for a review because...
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It's holding these for a review because of, because you're saying Hitler in it. Deck is made of Honkai... Honaki Cypress. Honoki Cypress. Well, it's... because this game's stupid. That's why I hate these HP battles. Now you're more of a War Thunder guy? Boo. Well, while we're here, wood commonly used for firewood in Japan. That's funny. It's appropriate. We'll use the tier pits. I mean, we should be able to get 5,600 XP in 2 battles, right? Right. So, but yes, Scouty, have you since we are trying to, or we will be dedicating donations towards the Hoi 4 3-year bundle. Have you gotten the bundle with the music pack and the Axis tanks? Is the music good? Asking for a friend. Do you have it? And if you have it, is the music good? Because I would really like it. Derpits. Yeah, we're gonna try and use the Derpits. See what we can do. High king in the sky. How is it, Scouty? How is it? Yeah, we're Derpits. I mean, I know this is the Bismarck, but can use a little bit of that. Would be helpful. High king in the sky. Da 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 da. The music is good. Okay. So, I hope to get it soon. Because I explained a little bit earlier, before you joined, that I'm almost done with recording all the EU4 stuff. What do we have? Any 45 ribbons and a secondary spec ship? Say no more. So I'm almost done recording the EU4, so very shortly I will be returning to Hoi for America. Especially the German march music that was sung by Swedish guys. I mean, everything they sing is sung by the Swedes, so get a haircut first. I just got a haircut like a few weeks ago. I let my hair get long, like I don't need a haircut yet. I just like it. I like it long in front. Slant eye forward. What the? I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna follow people around and try and secondary the shice out of that. Bad race and bad. What are people doing? I mean, if you want to give me money for a haircut, I'll accept money for whatever you want me to do with it. It's too long. No, it's fine. It's good. It's a good length. It's a good length. Trust me. Cut it before it lays eggs. Is that like an expression in German about long hair that I'm unaware of? I know the song Moscow by heart for the most part anyway. Moscow was a good song. It's catchy. Also, rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. But, yeah. Do 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 do. But bad translation. Oh, okay. What would be a better translation? Cut it before it lays eggs. I'm really curious what that's what that actually means, or like what a better like the context of that. There was a cat that was really gone. There was a cat that really was gone. I'm like, are we talking about the haircuts? No, he's quoting Rasputin. Oh, the mountain's in the way. Mountain Mama. Yep. Well, Massachusetts, you went on the wrong side of the island. We're about to have a traffic jam up in here. We're about to have a damn traffic jam. Do 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 do. The Tirpitz. Oh.
I need intelligence data.
Well. Good for you, I suppose. I mean, don't we all? So historically, the Alabama and the Tirpitz would have fought each other had the Tirpitz, you know, come out to play. But yeah, the Alabama was in the North Atlantic to help keep deter the Tirpitz from coming out to raid convoys. So this is a potentially historical matchup. Screw the Chapayev. Screw all Russian ships. Am Deutsche Westen soll die Welt genießen. Ooh, that's a citadel. Ooh, look at those torpedoes. Someone's trying to pull a sneaky on us. Well then. Alright, spin those guns. Ah, got the furry goat. Alabama. Okay. Chapayev is still doing his thing. Richelieu is in secondary range. You may fire. Oh, no, wait. We have the voice for that.
You may fire when ready.
Do, 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 do. Look at the dude at the top. Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Me? My hair is wonderful. Hey, you're just jealous your hair is not as good as mine. I have the best hair of anyone I know. Clearly. Definitely of any man I know. Richelieu. Richelieu, you want to met with the German? The German just absolute spamming of stuff. Cleveland. Cleveland.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Hello there. Moscow, Moscow, meaningless, I divide. Move slightly eastern sources line. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I got a proper haircut. That's what you think. You Germans. The Germans. I don't know if you're coming forward or going back, so we're just going to shoot straight at you. Chance we're going to hit him? Not really. Oh, screw you, you bastard. Screw you, Chappie. Chappie and Cleveland need to die. How did the Chappie shoot me if he were behind the island? He was behind the island. I'm so confused. Anyway, alright, you're dead. I'm going to set the Chappie to secondaries. I'm going to get some health. And I'm going to try and sneak up on these fools. Although I guess we will shoot the Chappie. New team, says like one of the... No. Negative. Who is saying noob team? The Massachusetts that's stuck on everything? Long hair doesn't fit me well. Exactly. German, Soviet, and Pole walk into the bar. Only the German and the Soviet walk out. Yeah. Did y'all see? So, this really made me mad. On D-Day, the Russian government, deplorables that they are, post something basically to the effect of, oh, well, D-Day didn't matter because the Russians did all the work. Excuse me, who gave you all the guns? If y'all didn't need us to beat the Germans, then why did Stalin whine like a petulant child that he was? Open the second front. We already have Italy. That doesn't count. Like, screw you, dude. Like, no. America in the Western Front was crucial to defeating Germany. The Soviets would have lost were it not for our help. They can suck it. Just screw Russia. Just on principle. Alright, let's pump the brakes. And I want to wreck this Bismarck. That's what I want to do. Our torpedoes may get the trick done. We're going to get in with the torpedoes. Guten Tag! Hello, sister! Oh shoot, the Benson's around here. Oh no. Hydro anyone? Oh boy. Stalin was an asshole in general. At that time, Russian didn't D-Day more. The Americans landed, so Europe won't be communism. Okay, no, Scouty, that's just absolutely that's not true. That's not true. Y'all could have pushed the Russians back if we didn't land in Normandy. Oh shoot, there's a Tirpitz. All right, pump the brakes.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
All right, we have torpedoes too. But no, the Russians literally would have gotten nothing done were it not for American Lend-Lease stuff and the Anglo-American allies opening. Frick no! Why is that torpedo tube destroyed? Son of a bitch! Ah! So mad. This game just... Of course my tubes on that side freaking get damaged. Scouty, the Russians are a bunch of jackasses. They act as if they weren't allied with the Nazis from the beginning. And then they want to take all the credit for beating them. How did they beat the Nazis? With American guns, tanks, planes, gasoline. Of course, they didn't film any of that because communists are a bunch of lying assholes. They like the look of the thing, but not the thing itself. They like the look of all Russian T-34s and SVTs and Mosins defeating the Germans, but they actually had a bunch of M1 Grands and Shermans and American half-tracks and everything. They want it to look like it's all Yaks and IL-2s and all that, but they had a bunch of American planes. Even despite their vast oil fields, a bunch of American gas and a bunch of American food. If it wasn't for America, the Soviets would have lost to Germany. Maybe not necessarily purely based on, maybe not purely based on like combat and this, that, and the other, but it wouldn't have even gotten to that point were it not for us literally giving them a bunch of our shit and the front in Italy and the Western Front. I mean, it's just revisionist history. It's typical communism lies and even, modern authoritarian Russian lies. I mean, the notion, what are you doing up, by the way? It's Minnie. Oh, hi, Minnie. I'm ranting and raving. We're about to end the stream, but I can't say. Oh, boy. Hi. Why are you watching? Shouldn't you be in bed? Go to bed. What is this thing? Oh, it looks like they have a spaceship. But, anyhow. So, that's all I'm saying. The idea that Russia, won by themselves, which is basically what they were getting at, is, whatever. True Russia got guns from USA. Neither said that was without US that Russia would have won. Hi. No. The Russians claim that they did all the work and would have won without us. And, they're like, oh, well, we lost more men. Yeah, you lost more men because you used worse tactics. Russia didn't need a D-Day anymore. Then why would Stalin be asking for D-Day all the time? Stalin was very angry that it took us that long and all that. Show me how to stream and I'll go to sleep. Okay, you download OBS Studio. No, you go on YouTube and you look up how to live stream, and then that's how you stream. So, that's how it's done. That is how it's done. But yeah. 5 premium battleships on one team. Tirpitz, Massachusetts. Or is that on their team? Ha ha. The Russians needed a D-Day. The Russians definitely needed a D-Day. Yeah, everyone's showing up right when I want to stop streaming. Typical, typical, typical. The show must go on. Headphones are back on. And this is me just now.
Defense Department regrets to inform you that your sons are dead because they were stupid.
That takes too long. Well, that's how you do it. I'm sorry, Minnie. Also, girls your age should not be live streaming. But yeah. Cadet Tester. Hello, Cadet Taster. Too long. Well, okay. There we go. Someone asked for a second front. Someone asked if a second front would be established. Yeah, because they needed it. I mean, would they have won without being able to win without something and needing something, or not necessarily that. Hold on. So. Yes. Hello, I exist. Finn is here too. You see, Finn? Chat is going on. Are you ever going to do another Hoi 4 US campaign? Yes. So basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to finish recording all of the EU4. I'm trying to finish all of the EU4 part of the Super campaign. I'm recording that, uploading that, scheduling that. And then what happens, and then once I'm done with that, I'll return to the Hearts of Iron 4 USA game I started when Man the Guns came out, and all of that. But anyhow, as you can tell at the top of the screen, we're trying to, any donations received, or whatever, it was clear the Germans were losing on the Eastern Front. Losing and going to lose are different things. Like, the Americans were losing at the start of the Battle of the Bulge, but, things turned around. Russians needed a D-Day. D-Day would end the war quicker. Exactly. Stalin's an asshole. D-Day was necessary. Hi. Hi, Minnie. You don't have to keep saying hi. But whatever. Back to port. Back to port. Are you gonna let me on your stream? Ever gonna let me on my stream? Eventually. At some point. At some point. One more. One more. Oh, let's collect a container. More resources. Also, that's not how you spell Mikey. M-I-K-I-E. That's how I want it. Where are you watching this? Who else is watching right now? Alan Turing into the war quicker. Yes. But anyhow. I mean, both my grandfathers fought on the Western Front. I mean, in the Pacific War. So off the West Coast, not the Western Front. I guess it was America's Western Front. But Mikasa? A Mikasa game sounds really good right now. We'll play the Mikasa. So, let's do that. Let's look at... That's pretty interesting. But Taconator, he's not in the Panzer family. Who's not in the Panzer family? What do we get? Oh, Jack Dunkirk and the Dunkirk flag. Okay. When you're older. Or when you have something to play with. Like, for example, like if I were to stream Minecraft and you were playing Minecraft on the server, I'd let you play with the... I'd let you in. I'd let you play. So... Alright, so we got the secondaries. Nobody, just me. Okay. Well, you should go to bed soon. But yeah. I mean, the Soviets are just some of the worst people ever. I mean, they side with the Nazis, and then they try and take all the credit for beating the Nazis, and then they don't help they don't help us against the Japanese until the war's basically over. Who's better, Patton or Rommel? Obviously Patton, because, well, Patton beat Rommel head-to-head in a lot of battles. I mean, if you watch the movie Patton, he literally goes to the battlefield as he's looking over us, whatever. Me, basically everyone who loves Panzer. But yes, Patton was better. I really like Rommel. Rommel by default is the best German general. But in the words of Patton from the movie Patton, I read your book, you son of a bitch. It's great. I mean, they were really good. It's a good rivalry. I'd probably say Patton, Rommel, and then Montgomery. Montgomery's just a jerk. No one likes Monty. But Patton was the GOAT. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like MacArthur a little bit more. I want to read a book. What's the book called? American Caesar, about MacArthur. The Soviets are Nazis. Are you saying the Soviets are Nazis? Patton was theatrical. Patton was right. We should have beat the Russians when we had the chance to. Hiya, King of the Skies. I'm planning on it on another phone. I'm talking to my friends who are probably going to stay up like all night. No, Rommel's better. Patton beat Rommel head-to-head. Soviets were jerks. Russians are Mao Zedong is Satan. Probably true. Yeah, that's accurate. The Soviets were just as bad as the Nazis. The only difference was the Germans attacked the Soviets, so they were... So, I don't know if anyone's played Warhammer 40k, but they added allies and contingencies, and they had Battle Brothers, allies of convenience, allies of desperation. Basically, America, France, Britain, the Commonwealth, countries that were invaded, are Battle Brothers. And maybe even allies of convenience. Patton had more tanks and resources. Still. I mean, the only battle Rommel won against Patton was Kasserine when the American troops were green. After that, Patton beat... Where did Patton best Rommel? In North Africa. And then in Europe. Well, I mean, Rommel killed himself shortly after D-Day. But just the threat of Patton caused the Germans to plan poorly for D-Day. But thinking about the landing was in Calais because whatever. But yeah, Patton beat Rommel in North Africa after Kasserine. Like I said, Kasserine Pass is the only battle where Rommel beat Patton. Patton beat Rommel from then on out. So, besides, I like the Pacific War more anyway. Boats. Imagine that. I like ships and warships and naval battle stuff more. Ooh, who would have thunk it? So, got a bow gator. Got ourselves a Titanic with guns. That is the Mikasa. Himmerlin. Ooh, let's go in there. Turin. It's a tier 3. Don't like that. It wasn't. It was because Rommel retreated from Africa. He retreated because we were kicking their ass and cut off their supply lines. Patton died before the war ended, right? Patton died in a car accident right after the war ended. Before he could go home. Yes, I'm doing quotes because I believe Patton was, like taken out or whatever. No, they thought it was Calais because of British counter-intel operation that involved a bunch of fake American tanks, and they put Patton in charge of the fake army because the Germans thought no matter what Patton did, the Anglo-Americans were not going to let, in their eyes, the best general not lead the invasion. Guess what? Patton wasn't involved in D-Day at all, except as part of the decoy army. It's the way it is. No. They thought it was Calais primarily because it was closest. But yeah, it was a, combined allied operation to convince him it was going to be in Calais. So, there we go. Ah, gotta love the guns on this thing. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. The Germans had good battleships, though. They had good battleships, they just didn't have enough. They just didn't have enough of them. Umikaze, that's no good. That is no good. Come on, open fire. Oh, well, he died. What about this Hammerlin? He was retreating because the Americans landed in the east. Rommel did best what he could do. I mean, he did his best, but he still lost. You can lose when you do your best. Like I said, I like Rommel. They even got King George the Sixth. Yep. So. Yeah, King George VI involved. So, you know that originally Churchill wanted to watch the D-Day landings from the bridge of the Belfast, and King George had to convince him not to go watch the landing in case things went wrong. Churchill's a freaking hero. I don't know what y'all think, but Churchill is truly outstanding. Yep. But yeah. I mean, honestly, Patton isn't even Rommel's biggest rival. It's probably Montgomery, just because, you know, all the extra time fighting, like El Alamein and all of North Africa. I mean, Rommel's one hell of a general. It's just, you know, had he not, you know, been involved in, or alleged to be involved in the plot to kill Hitler and forced to commit suicide, we definitely would have gotten him in Operation Paperclip. He looked over and was thoroughly impressed by Patton's army. Oh, King George? Whenever we were faking them out? I love it. Yuria. Jurian. Maybe Rommel lost due to Allied superiority. American had more tanks. So, Patton's fucking autocorrect. Yeah. So here's the deal. The Germans had better... So, why did the Germans have better tanks? First of all, the Germans did not have to ship their tanks across the frickin' ocean. That's one thing. Two, they had more experience. So, you know, they had better designs in general. But yeah, being able to, you know, just drive them to the battlefield. I mean, I guess, you know, they did have to ship them to get to Africa, but shipping across from Sicily to, or, you know, shipping across the Mediterranean is a lot easier than shipping across the frickin' Atlantic. But again, you know, part of being a good general is being able to get the job done with the resources available. Patton's resources available were much different than Rommel's resources available, and the war proceeded accordingly. I really want to read more about Patton. He's a fascinating person. One of my friends he was an English teacher at my high school. I never had him, but I mean, yeah, he's a friend. His grandfather fought in Patton's Third Army and had a bunch of pictures. I need to try and get see if I can. Fuck you. Hope Mary Elizabeth's not watching anymore. Hope the little girl's not watching anymore, because that would be bad. But yeah. Wow, we actually landed long-range shots as a Mikasa. But yeah, Rommel and Montgomery's the better. I mean, Rommel was brilliant. He knew he did about as good as he could with what he had, but America was too much for him. And and like Patton said, I read your book, you son of a bitch. Yes. I also want to read. I also would like to know more about Rommel too. BSDD torp reload time. Well, sorry to tell you, bud, but it's the way things go sometimes. Yeah, I like this. I like this little debate going on here. Still in 1v1, the Wehrmacht would best in the U.S. Army. I don't know about that. The American Army does not get the credit it deserves. It does not. So, I mean, and define 1v1 too. I mean, you gotta, you know, does America still have the industrial and resource whatever? Rommel's called the Desert Fox for a reason. Yeah, because, you know, him versus the British. Him versus Monty. But no, the American Army does not get the credit it deserves. Oh, come on. I mean, that, you know, developed strategies for dealing with the Germans and got the job done. But, bro, the U.S. Army has 800 bases. Yep. And we're not leaving anytime soon. Whatever. Facepalm. What do you mean facepalm? Why are you booing me? I'm right. Or are you talking about my killer accuracy? I mean, this is the Mikasa. You can't expect it to hit, you know, you can't expect me to hit my targets. Come on. That's unreasonable. We're talking World War II, not modern day. We are talking World War II. Modern day, we have like 800 bases all over the world. So, that is true. I'm out of water. I enjoyed that. America has saved the Europe twice. Indeed, we have. That we have. Saved the world in World War II. I mean, the Japanese were absolutely crazy. So, let's see. I mean saved once. I mean twice. Now, Scouty's argument is Germany in World War I was good, especially when compared with Germany in World War II. So World War I was bad that we helped out. Just let him have his fun. I'm glad, you know what? I'm really glad he's proud of his country. I mean, Rice, then you're wrong. We saved Europe twice. World War I was no save. We know we saved the world. We did. He's right. We didn't save Europe. We saved the world. So, that's all I have to say about that. Panzer, how am I wrong? Okay, when you say Panzer, call him Scouty and me Panzer. That's like the rundown here. I really like the Koenig Albert, tier 3. The Brits and the baguettes. Yep. Y'all have this discussion. Mittelmacht? The Central Powers? No. We thought about it. This is one of my arguments about the Civil War, why it was the hood. Okay, I'll play the hood. This is one of my arguments why it was important that that the Union won the Civil War, that the country was reunited after the Civil War, was because had the United States been not unified during World War I and World War II, the two sides of the country would have fought each other. The North would have joined, I think the North would have joined, because, so let's say, what would it have taken for the South to win the Civil War? British and French intervention. So it's most likely the South would have joined the Entente, and the North would have joined the Central Powers due to all the Germans in the Midwest Great Lakes region and all that industrial area. And so the North and the South would have fought again during World War I because each, half of the country would have joined a different side during World War I. And so the Americans wouldn't have really played a factor in Europe, and America itself would have been even more devastated. Think about it. Isn't that kind of strange? Like, because, we want to, if we're going to Disneyfy history like everyone wants to, where Germany's bad and the Entente's good, even in World War I, and where the North is good and the South is bad, which is true. The North did have the moral high ground, and, slavery's bad and it's good, we got rid of it. But, if we do that, but then if you think about it from like a historical standpoint and what would have been required for things to happen, and like I said, the South only would have won with the USA should have joined during World War I on the German side. That's what I'm saying. Because of all the German speakers in the North, it wasn't sure. It wasn't sure that which, if we were to get involved in World War I, which side we would have joined on. And Woodrow Wilson, for as bad of a president, probably picked the right thing. Because having to fight Canada would have meant war in North America, and that just wouldn't have been good. That's why. The best thing that ever happened to Kaiser Wilhelm was because of Canada. No, well, that's why I think it's good we didn't join on the side of the Central Powers. Because keeping the fighting off of our continent has led to America's prosperity that allowed America to win the Second World War. And the British colonies on America. So Canada? Like what? Like also Belize in the Caribbean? The only bad guy in World War I were the Ottomans. Yeah, well... Yeah, exactly. Bad guys... So, here's the thing. The only... Good and bad... There's a problem in the world where everyone thinks of things in terms of Disney. Is this a good guy or a bad guy? Is this... Dogs are good. Sharks are bad, right? USA messed up invading independent countries. Well, yeah, but no one can stop us. No, and it's to stop communism from spreading most of the time. We liberated the Philippines and liberated from the Spanish. I mean, we did eventually free the Philippines, but all of that. And then all of our interventions in Central and South America are, well, invading independent countries is different from invading neutral countries. We had good reasons to intervene and prevent communism from spreading in the Western Hemisphere, and we saved lives. It was the right thing to do, and simply was. Is America perfect? No, but America's done the most good for the world out of any country. Maybe not the British, because the British did found America, so they could probably take a little bit of credit for what we've done. Son of a bitch. DD&C with me, dude. Who got wrecked? The Kagero. Edinburgh. That's where people are going. What I want to say, you could have had the Canada and British colonies if you joined us in World War I. You see, some countries aren't out for territorial gain when they join in conflict. Just saying. But I mean, yeah, we probably could have taken over Canada pretty easily, but economically we were tied to the British. Luxembourg and Belgium ring a bell. Look, were the Germans hands clean during World War One? No. Were they pure evil? No. Who cares? Belgium cares. Who cares? Well, clearly America cares. Belgian lives don't matter. I have family in Belgium, Scouty. Excuse me. Check yourself. Is that a Bismarck shooting at me, the hood? Because if so, I don't want any part of it. Should the hood be shooting at the Bismarck? I don't know. Belgian lives don't matter. How rude. Ricochet, really? Crap, everyone's dying. This sucks. The enemy team is taking the lead. This is crap. Come on, let's kill this anime ship. America is the arsenal of democracy. Yep. Which, trust me, I am not a fan of Woodrow Wilson or FDR at all. Both of them implemented horrible, horrible domestic policy. I mean, Social Security is one of the worst things in this country. We're taking out more money than we're putting in. I'm putting in money to a system I'm probably never going to see. Like, it's tragic. But, what would you have done to beat France? I would have not gone to war with France. I don't know. To be honest, I prefer the Dutch or the Swiss. Swiss have good chocolate. I'm about to get shell out. Yep. If you invade through the Dutch, you wouldn't get to France, though. Yep. And then it's still violating a neutral country, so that doesn't solve your problem. And then Operation Tannenbaum. Yes, let's invade the most mountainous country we can find. That'll go over well. Yeah, I'm with Scouty on this one. Obamacare matters. Obamacare is an abomination. It's a gateway drug to socialized medicine, and socialized medicine is an awful thing. We're actually wrecking the Sinop a little bit. We're getting some good water. Maybe use the brains to, I don't know, invade from the sea. Yeah, I don't know. Look, it's all Austria-Hungary's fault. No, it's all Russia's fault. It's all, well, who knows? World War I's so complicated, especially compared to World War II. Going underneath via tunnels. What if you just tunnel through Belgium? If they don't know you're there, did you really go through Belgium? Interesting. Interesting. Swiss plan for invasion is run to the mountains. Yeah, it's what did the Swiss guy tell the Kaisers? You have 500,000 men in your army. What if I attack you, invade you with an army of 1 million? What are you gonna do? And the Swiss guy says, simple, shoot twice and go home. I love it. Just balls of steel, just to look straight up at, just go straight to the Kaiser and be like, yeah, y'all can't invade us. We're better than you. That wouldn't work so well. Yep, shoot twice and go home. Exactly. Speaking of not working well, how about this battle? Don't forget there's flooding. Yep. World War I was everyone's fault. Yep. Thanks, Woodrow Wilson. He's burning down, isn't he? Yep. Okay. Let's shoot the Sinop. Serbia's fought for assassinating Franz Ferdinand. Yep. I say how about we just all read more books on this stuff? I'm more interested, you know. And I find the results of World War I more interesting than the causes. The causes, who frickin' knows? Alliances and Balkan powder kegs and all of that, you know. Bismarck was right. Simply put, Bismarck was right. Whew. Is the hood an anti-venom to the Russians? Wow. It's pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Germans messed up by invading the Dutch because Holland has a treaty with the UK. No, that's Belgium, not... Or. If you join us because Smash Britain, maybe us will get better sphere of influence over the world. I don't know. I really like our alliance with the British. I really do. And, you know, after some growing pains, well, I'd expect the live stream to still be here this late. Yeah, well, because everyone showed up, I decided the show must go on. And we're having a very unintelligent discussion of world history. Okay, gonna go now. See, okay, Scout. Now Scouty's leaving. Whatever. Yeah, what you doing today, Scouty? What's on the docket? Scheisse. Oh boy. So, don't have range on these people. I only have range on the Enbra, which is on the other side of everything. What the hell is an Al-Ukazi? Winston Churchill, the greatest strategist in the world. Winston Churchill, I have said Winston Churchill is maybe the second most important person in Western civilization after Jesus Christ. Because what Winston Churchill did to stand up to Hitler and keep Britain in the war until America got involved is just a stroke of genius, but required balls of steel and saved the free world from the wrath of the Nazis and the evils of fascism and race-based authoritarian regimes. But they want to call Winston Churchill a racist because he was mean to the colonies. Revisionist history. He did, and Churchill did have... Churchill's command of the English language is one of the most beautiful things in all of humanity. Like, I have on my list books I want to read Winston Churchill's books about both, you know, his writing, well, book series is on both of the world wars. That is something I definitely want to read.
Problem solved, sir.
Love Churchill. Like, honestly,
It's all on you.
well, GG. Keep playing or stop. The show must go on. Anyone? What do y'all think? Destroy enemy ship. Back to port. Destroy the operation. Tier 6. What would be a good ship for... Wow, Need Context been watching anime the entire time the stream was here. I was trying to... we got into a discussion about World War One. Gallipoli was a cluster for Churchill. So, In his defense, Churchill had a much different idea for Gallipoli. So Churchill thought, had the British Navy, all the old ships, had they just kind of bum rushed a little bit, they could have made it all the way up to Constantinople and then at gunpoint basically force the Turks to surrender. So Churchill's plan was not executed how Churchill saw it, from what I understand. And that is primarily why Gallipoli failed, because they got bogged down. Basically, Churchill wanted to, like I said, just a beeline through the Bosphorus, through the Dardanelles, and then like secure enough so that ships could. Basically, Churchill wanted just to put ships off of Constantinople. So, yeah, Gallipoli was a cluster, but had it gone according to his plan, it could have worked. And the Ottomans at the time said, "Oh yeah, no." Had the British pushed a little bit, we'll play a Tachibana game to end it off. Let's do that. But the Turks do say, or Turks, the Turks from the time period did say that had Gallipoli been carried out as Churchill saw it in his mind, the Ottomans would have been out of the war. It would have got the Ottomans out of the war like that. But the commanders failed to execute the way Churchill saw them that they needed to execute, and Gallipoli became Gallipoli, basically. I've read a book about Churchill, and it went into this, and yeah, had the ships just kept going and pushed a little bit harder, they could have broken through, and Constantinople would have been basically undefended. They took too long. That's what happened. They weren't aggressive enough. The commanders were a little too scared of taking losses, and so they took more losses as a result. One of the lessons of World War I, and the forces try to do this, a bloody, quick war is better than a long, drawn-out war like World War I. I mean, hell, look at America in World War II versus America in Iraq and Afghanistan. We've been in Afghanistan almost 2 decades. Very intermittent, kind of half-assing it. Hasn't been good. Or like Vietnam. Vietnam's a great example. We were in Vietnam forever, but because we half-assed... Yeah, no, your synopsis. Austria-Hungary declares on Serbia. Russia declares Austria-Hungary. Germany declares on Russia, declaring on Austria-Hungary. France declares on Germany. And the UK joined because... No, the UK joined because they had a mutual defense pact with Belgium. So the French and the British both had strategic interests in the Belgians not building up their military. And so way back, as soon as Belgium basically became a state, the British and the French signed basically guarantees of Belgium's independence. So basically, if the French were to attack Belgium, the Brits would have protected. If the Brits would have attacked Belgium, France would have protected Belgium. And if a third party were to attack Belgium, then both would join it in Belgium's defense. So, a small game. So yeah, that's a defensive pact, or like a guarantee that that was on the books for a long time. Should we go down Torpedo Alley, aka Knucklehead Row? No, Knucklehead Row's the editorial page in the New York Times. This is what I say. Oh, Kais. I think we increased manpower in Vietnam, they could have won. Had their goal in Vietnam been to, if we played to win the game in Vietnam, we would have won. Vietnam was just poorly handled. If LBJ handled it better, the South wouldn't have fallen. Exactly. I was about to say. No, exactly. The problem with Vietnam was we weren't trying to win. We were just trying not to lose. And because of that, we lost. Korea, we were playing to win and got a piece. Had we played to win the game, had we said, you know what, we're invading North Vietnam, and had we tried to win the game, we could have won Vietnam. Easily. So, haunt their battleship. I was thinking of how the Japanese took Indochina, though. They basically just landed and the French were being occupied, so yeah. But I don't know if it's necessarily, I mean, increased manpower definitely would have helped, but I mean, just a change of strategy. Yeah, like the mindset was the wrong thing. Korea was a mess. Yeah. They fired MacArthur for being too good. And for saying we needed a new China. But I think MacArthur probably was right. I mean, China is an evil regime to this day. They don't play fair. Even if you ignore the Great Leap Forward and the tens of, if not hundreds of millions of dead from the Great Leap Forward. And then nowadays, even when they're more capitalized, whatever, they're still authoritarian, they're still repressive. I mean, China helps, or China requires that the Catholic Church let them help pick the bishops, which hasn't happened for hundreds of years. MacArthur wanted nukes in Korea and China. I agree, but I mean, if you just tell MacArthur no and let him keep going, then I think you still probably could have had a very successful war. Or whatever, you know. All of that. So I think it would have been whatever. But Bow Gator. The Strozavoy. Stop running right side. I mean, every general was horrible. Eisenhower had plans to nuke the moon. What? I haven't heard of this one. Eisenhower wanted to nuke the moon? Why would you nuke the moon? It's bad. The people are fine. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I just read Conversations with Major Dick Winters. Basically, it's a colonel from the Army who was at West Point, was friends with Dick Winters, which, you know, is the commander of Easy Company, highlighted in Band of Brothers. And basically like him, basically their friendship or whatever, like, you know, throughout life, or, you know, they met later in life, obviously. Oh wait, the battleship's right here. Did I blow that up with my guns? Wow. Electric ain't that just communism without death. What? Haven't read up on well, so I don't remember it well. Eisenhower wanted to nuke the moon. That's hilarious. Oh, well, screw you, buddy. V-25. I'm going to torpedo you soon. Oh, look at you. You're sneaky. You are very sneaky. I'm going to kill you with guns. Oh, come on. I need to have better aim. That GU-101's going to run for our cap. What? What? Ram it. No, I'm not ramming it. Oh, 67 hit points? You're done.
I have you now.
Alright. Here we go. Now the G101 I'm a little concerned with. Destroyers don't use torpedoes enough against other destroyers. I mean, they don't use guns enough. Or torpedoes. Oh, crap. Oh, baby! Who says the Tachibana doesn't have guns? We got this, team. Look at us. We're so good. I'm amazing. Top Gun. Yep, Top Gun's amazing. I mean, we have the Top Gun GIF. We did this because we were using the engine boost. That's why we play the Top Gun GIF. Have you seen The Godfather? Yeah, but it's been a long time. I really need to rewatch it. I really need to rewatch it. Well, that was a good game. Thanks for suggesting the Tachibana. 354. We've been streaming for 4 hours. I think it's a good time to test it. But yeah, W. We got a dub. Victory is ours. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks especially to all the subscribers, patrons, donors, all of that. Thanks everyone for subscribing. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Really enjoyed the discussion about history or whatever. By recommendation, keep reading books and keep watching Panzernator. Thanks to everyone so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Probably Monday we'll return to Surviving Mars. Hopefully I'll finish recording EU4 soon, so that way I'll be able to start recording Hearts of Iron again, and you'll see that uploaded. So, actually, I didn't want to show y'all this. Okay, so is this showing basically all of that? So if I bring this over here, will this show? If we turn off Warships. Okay, so let's move my fat head. Hold up. Can we move me? All right. So basically here's my schedule. Yeah, here. Look at that. But whatever. So, a little positive thing. So this is the schedule as of right now. As you can see, I'm recording through EU4 and uploading as we go. So, we're going to get there. I think we're like mid-1700s right now. But basically, so yeah, we'll keep finishing. Once we're done with EU4 and, have it up through here or whatever, then we'll get Hearts of Iron going. And we'll upload Hearts of Iron videos on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So, that's my YouTube schedule. I don't really show that ever. But anyhow, that was that. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Just wanted to keep everyone informed about what's going on. But I hope to see everyone in the next stream. And until then, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds. Thanks for watching, everybody.